Alright.
You might want to remember to add a turn for the layer so you don't forget about it.
Oh
Yes.
yeah! Let me see, since this thing said that it is the Kraken Slayer. Let me see if it actually has any like layer actions. Is it even worth it? Because if I recall correctly, it might have not.
Here's my best boy.
Alright, Flooded
best boy?
Temple. That's the battle tactic that the book gives me.
Oh no.
Don't worry, the book's battle plan is kind of silly. I mean, it makes sense what they would do. But if it was just a battle as in the book, they would just die.
Yeah.
Where was the section about the lair actions?
It's usually in the creature stat block.
Yeah, if it's not there, then it doesn't have any.
That's the part about that. That's the part about that. This is not their lair. These creatures they cannot use their lair action on regenerate attacks. One of mice too close to the pit. Does anything happen if you go near the pit? I don't think so.
Costa's internet's having like a big shortage where they are. So when it gets to their turn, I'm going to let them know. Then they're going to tell you what to do through Discord.
Okay. Yeah. If they can't, maybe they can. Like maybe it calms down at some point.
Yeah, if it comes back up, he'll join. If not, then I'll message him, and then he'll hop in on his phone, and then he'll do his turn.
Yep. All right. With.
Okay. This big squid here looks like it could use some bite marks.
Nom nom nom.
I'm going to bonus action Hungering Jaws. Oof.
Fuck. Uh-oh.
Oh. Yeah, I was like, huh? What happened? Then I realized that I didn't have the chat page.
Uh-oh. 75. I don't remember what that is, but it's high.
Yeah, can't be too good. That's either probably one of the stunned ones or something.
Really hope. Hopefully it's surprised, because he can't be surprised.
Oh, it's just an opportunity attack.
Oh, it's not bad for Rob.
You lunge past an enemy, exposing yourself to his attack. Which in this case would be the Abulet's tentacle attack. Which would be a 26 against your AC.
God damn.
Ow.
Or with disadvantage 20. If it had any. 16 bludgeoning damage. You were immune to diseases, right?
I was not.
You are not.
I'm going to indomitable that concept.
Gotcha.
18.
That will absolutely succeed.
Nice.
Right, I believe you have 2 more attacks.
That was my Hungering Jaws bonus action. I have 3 more attacks.
3 more attacks. And action surge if you want to use it.
Yeah. 14 to hit.
What was that AC? No.
24 and 24.
Okay, starting this off fairly averagey.
Total of 21 damage.
Alright, are you... That it? You want to waste your action surge or...
I can hold my action surge for right now.
How far did you move?
20.
You
Yeah,
might want to get
just-
here so you can't get flanked by a bunch of things. Because you can only get flanked by one if you're here.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I know he couldn't even. Oh, yeah, he could, but no, it's too cheaty.
Well, I could still get, if this goes here, this goes here, I could be flanked by 2 big things.
Yeah, that's fair. But it's better than
that's
where you
true.
were.
But that's turn.
Okay. To Morgan.
Okay, so she's going to cast heroism on everybody within touching range. So that's Vishtar, Costa, and Ollie.
Okay.
So you're immune to being frightened, and every start of your turn you gain temporary hit points equal to... You gain 4 temporary hit points.
Okay.
Nice.
So we will cast this at a level 3.
Got it.
And yes, in the normal version, the front door there would be trapped, but I decided against it.
Okay.
Just for Costa if he joins.
Yep.
And
Got it.
then she's just gonna move here. And that's her turn for now.
Okay. Yeah, that's the fun thing, that there was a warding spell there. But I was like, you know what, I made this
Yeah.
difficult enough.
Considering we're doing a harder boss fight, it's only fair.
Well, seeing that you are willing to give me at least 1 flank, I might as well take it. Even though these enemies are supposed to be dumb as rocks.
And they still see it back.
Exactly.
And they're within range of a telepathic creature who is smart enough to do that.
Exactly.
Yeah, good point.
I guess they would focus fire on you with...
Oh, can you see me?
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Hello!
Whoa.
So,
I'm on my phone.
yeah, I figured because of the quality.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah, Vith is currently streaming, so you can see what's happening there.
25.
Yeah, I'm trying to load it in, but it's going
24.
really slowly.
Yeah.
And 26.
Ow.
Fuck.
9 plus 6 plus 16 psychic damage.
shit.
31.
Jeepers.
Yeah, remember, these guys were the ones that hit really hard with their last one, if it hit.
I'm gonna parry that last one.
Yeah.
I highly doubt that it will come up, but you will have disadvantage on your wisdom saving throws until the end of the scum's next turn.
Okay.
So that is, you have +5
Would
dex,
it
right?
not come up? We have 2 amulets.
Yeah, good point.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so Costa, let me quickly give you a recap. In that little temple area, there was an aboleth. We fucking slaughtered it. We found out that they were trying to raise a juvenile kraken. We went to where it was, and 2 aboleths had already dominated it. So now we are in this big fight against 2 aboleths, a bunch of ads, and a juvenile kraken.
Okay. Unfortunately, I cannot see the stream and hear you guys properly, so I'll be here just listening, and you guys tell me when can I just join real quick the stream to get a picture or where I can move.
Oh, good. I'll let you know.
I mean, that's also the other stream.
I'll send you a photo. I'll send you a photo of what it is.
Yeah, the photos also work. We have done some gameplay that way too. In the past. Alright. Did the book give the Kraken any battle plans here? No, really did not. And that it wouldn't matter because you guys wanted that it would be an enemy for this. Either way. Crappled but on fling. Lightning strike.
Uh-oh.
That sounds like a lot of fun. Oh, which one of the 3 of you will lightning strike? It doesn't see a reason to come in melee yet. Ooh, a Morgan. Alright.
Lovely.
It is a target must make a DC 18 dexterity saving throw.
Ooh.
If you're next to me, you have +4 to your saving throws. Keep that in mind.
She wasn't
Just 5 feet away.
So
But it's right on the
half
DC?
of this lightning damage if it matters at all.
13.
Oh, fuck me. Okay.
And you have to do concentration for heroism.
Would be rough if that went away right away.
Yeah, it'd be really annoying.
Yeah, okay. Alright, so she's down to 73 hit points, and then that's a con save, so.
Oh,
That's a 10?
barely. Nice.
Oh, right.
This is rough right out the gate, boys.
Mm-hmm. For once, I was hoping it's me, because I have invasion.
And go Dex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Indeed. The others come. Oh, look at that. I have lovely Vishtar over there. I'm just gonna block you guys there so you can't get in and I'm just gonna kill you.
Good luck. Come on, step 1 more foot down.
Surely they won't regret this.
18.
Miss.
25. 21.
Miss.
Alright, you have the
Raises
new...
of defense. Alright.
6 damage from the 1 hit.
Okay, I only take 2 because of the temporary hit points.
The aboleth will use let's see, the book says that they shall retreat into the corner, but I would imagine that it would try to hit you first. because you are endangering it a little there with.
I've already used my reaction, so I cannot make an attack of opportunity against it.
Yeah.
Still gonna take the flanking.
Yeah. That's kind of rough because this thing's hit kind of hard. You will probably live, but it's gonna hurt. We will see. 25. 18. And a 17.
One hit.
That is 10 bludgeoning damage and another Constitution saving throw DC 14.
Nice.
And then it says that they shall retreat into the corner. What is it?
How fast can I move?
That's what I'm... 40, because you are currently underwater.
Oh yeah, we're underwater.
Yeah, remember that this entire combat is underwater currently.
I kind of want to check something. I can make it to here in one turn without sprinting.
Alright, one of the jewels. You did kind of request me going just all out.
Yeah.
No, this is good.
Boom, boom, boom. Hello.
No flanking.
This is bad.
And you're the only target there, Morgan, sadly. So it shall use its 2 pincer attacks against you. 22 and an 18.
Hits and hits.
Damn.
And really high damage rolls too. 16 and 11.
Ooh, 27.
Okay.
More con saves.
I don't think they give con saves.
No, these
No,
guys,
concentration.
yeah, for the heroism.
Oh yeah.
But crappled also.
Cool.
Hey.
Actually,
Nice.
didn't these guys have the... Oh yeah, they do have one Constitution saving throw.
So I have to make another one?
That's at
I
the
think
start of
I'm not gonna make you roll for that, because if you failed even one of these, it's the end of you guys.
Cool.
Yeah, if you fail, it's an automatical paralyzation. And that's the character death right there.
Well, we can cleanse paralyzed, thankfully.
Thankfully, yeah, with the DC 13 you would have saved.
Yeah.
But that is rough. Rough. The other jewel. I'm just gonna... Fuck. Yeah, this might be a little too many enemies.
Nah, we're fine.
Nah.
We haven't gone half our turn.
We haven't even gotten our turns yet, so
Yeah.
Exactly.
it's fine.
Well, half of you kind of went. Once again, flanked on with 13, 20.
The 20 will hit.
11, and you're crippled. And a Constitution saving throw, or be poisoned for 1 minute.
Hey.
Absolutely fine. The other aboleth, it shall try to enslave one of you. Who shall it try to enslave? Not Morgan, not Vishtar, but Ollie.
Oh, that's very good, actually.
Roll me a wisdom saving throw DC 14, or be enslaved.
I can't fail
Get
this.
+4
I
as
think
well.
it's impossible for me to fail this.
Let's see. Yeah, that is.
It's not like they know it.
I'm in Costo's aura, so I literally have plus 14 right
yeah,
now.
plus 14.
You know, only if you like roll a 1, then it's like.
Yeah.
Even then,
On a
it'll be
1,
15.
you get a 14 and pass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Stop being good.
Kraken priest. Oh,
What's
look at
really
that.
brutal about this turn order is that they get all of their turns, so we can't like counter anything in the middle of a turn.
Yeah, and you
Then
don't
we-
really have any like counter spells or anything. The only
Yeah.
one who can sort of do stuff is like with a
Costo,
reaction
like,
and
their
Costo.
reaction. Yeah.
I might as well use it once a day.
Someone has
spell.
gone within reach of Costa, right?
Yeah. If they get in within.
Yeah, if they get in.
Yeah, but no one has, right?
No,
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 it is.
no.
it is going
Okay.
to use its. It's gonna move a little closer, so it shall get line of sight. Oh, 60-foot radius. Okay, it might not use cold lightning. Then that's a terrible idea.
Yeah, it's everyone, including the allies.
No.
Call
I mean,
lightning is not a 60-foot radius.
Actually, yeah, no, that sounds
effect.
insane.
it strikes down in a small
range?
area.
So it creates a lightning cloud that is 60-foot
Oh,
radius
yeah,
and
yeah.
then strikes in a smaller area.
Yeah. You can strike anywhere in that area, basically.
Yeah, I'm checking it.
Is 10 feet wall with a
Each
60
creature
foot
within
radius?
5 feet of that point. 5 feet of that point does a dex save.
Okay. In that case, it shall cast Call Lightning over there. Obviously, it will focus on Costo and Ollie.
Over basically everything.
Well, it's Costa, Ollie, and Vishtar.
I don't think it can get to Vishtar as well.
Yeah,
because
aren't
it's
you
It's
like
like
10
here.
feet away if it was 5?
So it's 5 foot radius, so it's like, yeah, if it's here, it hits all of us.
Yeah, it
I
can
don't
cast
think that
lightning
works.
storm basically over the entire battlefield.
Exactly.
Yeah. But
So it
5
does-
foot radius doesn't hit both Vishtar and Costo. That like
Well,
it
yeah,
wouldn't
but
cover
it can
more
go,
than
like,
half
the
of
middle
both
of
of your
this tile
tokens.
here, and it can. That's what I'm saying.
That's
It needs to hit more than half of both of your tokens. So
Yeah, it does.
it's not
So
possible.
Here it hits almost exactly half, and here it almost hits exactly
Yeah,
half.
it needs to hit more than half.
well, I'll play it fair and only target the 2 of you.
Yeah, otherwise it doesn't work.
Yeah, like that.
I know that I could hit all 3 of you, but I'll just target on Costo and Ollie.
I'm saying that because I have evasion.
Fine, I'll
it was-
target you too. Roll me the dexterity saving throw, all 3 of you fuckers.
I take 0 damage.
Hey, I am pretty terrible at
Can you roll
dexterity.
for me,
but
Marcus,
not
please?
this time.
Yes. Roll Costo's dex.
What?
Roll Costo's dex.
Oh,
Yeah, I cannot make it.
yeah.
If you want to take Costo's
Give
character.
me just a second. Yeah, I don't have sheet open for dexterity saving throw at 25. Oh, I should.
Yeah, if you'd
probably-
like to give me permission to access
succeed.
Costo's sheet, and then I can do the rolls and stuff like
yeah, can be controlled by Vistor, can be seen by Vistor. That should fix
Yes.
it.
that worked.
So, those who failed the DC 13, which is none of you, so all of you just take half.
And Ollie will use absorb elements to take a quarter.
Lightning, by the way, if that, I don't think that matters at all.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah, I could be that DM and says that, alright, it's lightning underwater, everybody takes damage, but
Well, then they would also take damage.
exactly. Alright, it is the shaman.
Wait, what was the damage? Oh, it was 17. Oh, sorry, I
17
missed it.
a half, and then you halved it again.
Mhm, yeah.
It's gonna
Oh,
throw
10
like
points.
a water bolt. It moves here, to get all of you inside. Actually, here. D5. That's gonna be with. 11 misses you. This
11
shaman,
does not hit.
I could fucking entangle you guys.
Vishta's trauma coming back.
I'm immune to
Now
it.
got the
Fuck that. I'm immune to entangle.
Yeah.
I literally have Costa's character sheet on like one half of my second monitor and then mine on the other half.
I'm not even sure if entangle would work here because you're underwater technically.
think
Yeah,
it
that's a good
should.
question.
Same with spike growth. I somewhat doubt that would work. Like realistically.
Your character sheet has so many things on it.
So choose the water bolt on with again 22. Hits you
That one
for
will
7 damage. Hey, it's you
That's
guys
Costa's
after
character sheet.
that entire volley.
Alright, so Ollie will summon his dragon. First things first. Get that going. Can you make it large as well?
Absolutely.
As for type, since there's a lot of lightning going around, he's gonna be a lightning dragon.
We'll probably summoning it as a brass dragon.
Yeah.
Should probably mark a long rest on Kostov, because I'm guessing you guys had one in the
Yes.
last two sessions.
Okay, and I guess he'll be over here actually. I think he should be able to get everyone. Yeah, and then bonus action, I'll use the archer form and attack the Chul that's attacking with.
I don't think you have line on that, Jewel.
Yeah, if I get here, it should be perfect, right?
Oh, I didn't even know half these stuff existed. My god.
I think so. Okay.
Yeah, let me get the attacks on me. Oh wow, that's a nat 1.
Oh no.
Great way to start with you guys once again.
Yeah.
Weapon fumble. You miss an attack and gaze upon the chaos of the battlefield. Disadvantage on your next attack roll against any target.
Okay. Well,
It's attack
I
roll.
won't be making attack rolls. Oh, I guess the archer form next time is.
Yeah, next time we gotta remember that you have disadvantage on that.
Yeah, I'll try to remember. And yeah, that's everything. I guess he'll go here. Yeah.
Okay.
And the dragon is gonna start attacking. So let me. By the way, heroism, does temp hit points come back after my turn or after Morgan's turn? I don't remember.
Start of your turn.
Oh, okay. Start of my turn. Oh, perfect. Wait, where's the draconic spirit there? Did I adjust it? Yes, I did. Okay. Let's do 3 attacks at the Chu. That is... how much is that? 20,
43?
33, 43.
Ow!
Piercing,
That's
and-
like most of their 43.
Damn.
That's like most of
And
their
then
health.
it takes a breath weapon as well, so that is let me can get
What's the
everything
breath
here.
weapon?
It's gonna be lightning, so
Well, like what's its radius? Because you might be able to hit
This
multiple.
weapon?
it's 30 foot. Oh, I'm not broadcasting it. Let's see.
Yeah. So you can hit the 2 things and the tool beneath.
Yes.
Yeah.
So for all of these guys, they need to make dex saves
Okay.
or take two damage.
Oh no!
Is that 2d6?
Mean roll. Yeah, it's 2d6.
What was the saving throw? Sorry.
Dexterity.
Dexterity
DC.
DC.
DC 19.
19. Alright. Fail. Fail.
There you go.
Okay,
Everyone
two
takes
damage.
They
two
all take the
lightning
one more
damage.
point of damage.
They all take 2 damage for a total of 6.
Exactly.
Mhm. One day I'll roll high on these.
One day,
Yeah,
but
that's
this is not that day.
Mhm.
We start.
Alright, let's start. First off, tool above me, punch. 15.
Hit.
Alright. Going to first do damage. 11 damage. Stunning strike. So, DC 17 con save.
Okay. Let me take the damage first here. Okay. Constitution. Wrong enemy. Let me use the right stats. 22.
Alright, round 2. 13.
Miss.
On 3.
Wait, was it stunned?
It wasn't. He said it failed.
It wasn't.
20. Another hit. 11 damage. Stunning strike again. DC 17.
Good. Waste all of your stuff on this. 12.
12. He is stunned until my next turn. Flurry of blows. Chul on my left. Or not Chul, guy on my left.
Scrum.
Punch. 19. Another key point. Stunning strike. DC 17 con save.
Scum. Constitution saving throw. 21.
21. God damn it. Alright, because he's stunned, is Morgan ungrappled?
I believe
Yeah, I don't
you
think you
might
can
auto-fail
grapple.
the check, but she would still have to attempt to.
Yeah, you
to
would
escape.
still have to attempt to escape the grapple itself.
Okay.
Yep, and then I'm going to go back. No, I'm going to stay here so Morgan can't get flanked.
Or forcefully move her from the grapple.
Sadly, I can't have any actions left, but that is my turn.
Right, what would Costo like to do in this turn?
Custo, it is your turn. I've messaged them.
Alright, I'm here.
Hello.
Can you send me a picture? Because with stream doesn't really
Yeah.
load properly.
I will do so.
Or just on general, so I can see it there.
Oh, to be fair, you can only get to one enemy.
Yeah, but maybe my
Two
position might
enemies
matter.
actually, the
Yeah,
stunt,
two-
Chul, or
yes,
the
I forgot.
scum.
Yeah.
I'm still just going to send you a photo of the whole battle just so you know what's going on.
Yeah, 1 second, because now this is trying to
Faster.
download the picture, so...
If this is too fast for me.
Alright, I can reach 2 enemies according to this picture,
Yes.
because I have reach, remember that. Costa is gonna position herself between Oli and Bishtar, so that I can give my aura also to Morgan. I don't think it will reach Beef.
It will not. Actually,
It
yeah,
should.
no.
It's
It will
within
not.
10 feet.
It's fine.
Why?
Uh,
So the guy at the very top, he
it's
is
fine. She's what?
stunned.
Stand. Okay, so I have advantage on attacking him.
Yes.
And the guy on your left, is he damaged?
He is damaged, but not heavily.
Very slightly. A dragon's
The
breath
guy
hit
on...
it.
Okay, so that was nothing. There was 2 damage. The guy on top, is he hurt?
Yeah.
He has taken, quite a bit of damage. Not a lot, but a little bit.
Alright, let's stand. Okay, first attack on him with the halberd.
Alright, where's your halberd? Here it is. Okay, 27.
This
I'm guessing that
was
hits. I'm gonna...
on the Chul or the Scum?
On the guy on top of Bishtar.
Okay,
Top me. Okay.
Chul.
Let me just roll advantage then. Nothing.
Yeah. It would have been a level 3 smite on that. Trying to get rid of things.
Okay.
The base damage was 22.
Bloodied.
Okay, and level 3
Okay.
smite, that'd be 4d8, correct?
Yes.
17 damage.
Second attack, same guy.
Alright. Set an advantage. 15.
15 with advantage.
Yep. You rolled a 5 and a
Jesus
4.
Christ.
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
Yikes.
Still hits.
Is that it?
One of
Does
that
it?
you would actually hit.
Damn.
So AC 16. Okay, that's fine. Bonus action, backhand of the polearm. Hit the guy again.
28.
Okay, hits. So that's going to be. We're gonna pump a level 2 smite on him. Try to kill him.
Level 2 smite. Bam. There we go, and that is 3d8.
Yes.
Alright. Very bad rolls. Total of 29 damage on the polearm master. The smite was a 2, 3, and a 4.
Pulling off a
Well,
fucking
does it
wish
kill that
star.
guy,
How
or
is
is still
that
alive?
possible?
What happened?
You pulled off a wish
30
star.
HP left.
Oh, is
yeah,
it one?
1 HP.
Ah well.
That's funny.
Ah well. It is what it is. That
good
would
thing
be
is
the
it's
end of
done.
turn
I mean,
for
it's
Costa.
done, yeah. It's not really doing anything. I think we can focus on the other guys.
Yeah, another
Don't worry,
dragon
the
breath
dragon will
would
do
kill
2
it.
damage again and get it, okay?
Exactly.
Good.
You are currently
That
crippled.
would be the end.
I am going to second wind. Okay,
Nice.
bonus. Yes. Less than average roll.
Yeah.
Still
But
sound.
it's hit points.
Yeah, it's still sound.
I guess the Chul grappling me, I will attempt to bite it. Oof.
Damn. Uh-oh.
Alright. 97. That I can already tell.
94.
Is, 94 is still a terrible.
Okay.
Technically, you do break your grapple.
Oh.
You lose your footing while attacking and fall to the ground, bumping your head. You fall prone. Roll a DC Constitution save. On a failure, you take 1d6 damage and knocked unconscious for 1 minute.
Alright. There
So
you go.
you by some miracle slip on his own foot or something and escape the grapple that way.
Okay, I guess I'll then
Modern
stand off.
problems require modern solutions.
Jesus.
The 2 hits 11 damage, and I don't think you rolled the other one yet.
12.
Alright. Do you want to move?
Mm,
Kind of bad because you can only move
It
one
might-
square either way.
It might be worth it though, because if you move one left, you're in Costa Zora.
yeah. So I have an ability. I'm Vishtar, would you like to switch with me and get some AC?
Let's see.
When you're within 5 feet of a creature.
Bonus to AC. Jesus Christ, that's brilliant. Cool. Yeah, sure. I'll take it.
Me and Vishtar, I bait and switch. And Vishtar gets
Holy shit.
10 more AC.
Nice.
Oh my god. I don't think I
Okay,
can.
that'll be useful. Vishta's very low in the initiative as well.
My AC is 32 now.
That's amazing.
Yeah, but yeah. So, but I did put you in a more dangerous position, so that's why I gave you the AC.
That's fine. I don't think I can.
Yeah, I mean, I think Vishta would be fine.
I think the only way I can be hit is with the 20 right now.
So, yeah, that's turn.
The bullets can hit you, and the shamans and the priest.
Technically, but it's all saves, and I have +4 as well as high stats to whatever they're trying to make me save.
Alright, that it?
Yes, that'll be my turn.
Morgan.
That it? That's a
you
lot.
are currently grappled. What do you do?
Sorry, there's drilling going on at the moment. Give me a second.
Yeah,
Okay, it's not that loud.
we have definitely heard it.
We can hear it, but it's not loud.
Okay, it's not going to stop anytime soon. So, she's got a healing word. Fifth.
Do you have the cure wounds? Because it might be better here.
I do. Sorry, I do. However, it does mean I won't be able to do anything else if I do cure wounds.
Oh yeah, it's an action. Good point.
So, we're going to hit it hard.
Thank you.
And then she's going to attack this creature here. Just get out of the way.
Mm-hmm. Hit?
Embarrassing. And she's going to hit it again for
Hit.
4.
Isn't there like, I don't remember correctly. Don't you have an ability that lets you do like a flourish? Does that take a bonus action?
No, but it takes a bardic inspiration.
Okay.
And I'm kind of hoarding them at the moment.
I might as well spend some of them too, since this is quite literally the last battle.
I'm wondering if Morgan should move because on one hand she's getting
Can't.
the aura here. On the other hand, we're really bunched up together for that call lightning.
So
Yeah,
the coloring is gonna hurt, but we're all in the aura, and
Yeah, exactly.
the other
Can't
thing
because
is that
grappled
can't
anyways.
grapple.
Oh, right, that's true.
Okay for now.
Alright.
Just go back when she can.
I have an enemy here next to Vishtar and Morgan. It's gonna focus fire on Morgan, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
Good, good. Take down the healer, take down the party. Miss. 19, I think, hits you.
Yep.
24 definitely hits you.
Fuck.
Yep.
That's 28 damage right there, unless you have resistance to psychic.
Fuck.
I don't think I do.
Yeah, I don't
Nope.
think you do.
Oh, so 28 damage?
28. You're not gonna be getting hit by anything else, though. Hopefully.
And you have disadvantage on wisdom saving throws until the end of the scum's next turn.
Cool.
Hey, I could try to dominate you. Ooh.
Ooh.
The
Go for it.
Kraken. Does it really wanna come in there yet?
By the way,
Meh.
does the Kraken have legendary actions or something? Because it's
It does. I've been saving them. I shouldn't.
yeah, because it's back to its turn. So
It's like melee action. One of them is if it has you grappled, and one of them is kind of like, not useful.
fair enough.
So I could use them, but what's the point?
Yeah.
Now it's in range of all of you, in fact, if it wants to use that legendary action on one of your turns. But it shall lightning strike for now. It can't see Ollie back there, so that's gonna be Costo. I'm gonna ask you to roll a dexterity saving throw DC 18.
Simple. That's with. I think that is with the +4.
Half of much of this.
Ow.
Pretty
Yeah,
good,
that's
darn good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's well above
Brings
average.
down to a 6.
That's like a normal hit from one of these mooks.
Yeah. Which
This
is kind of
one-
weird to think about.
Is next to with and Costo, let me see. One is gonna be, attacking Costo, I see. Might as well spread the damage some. If it hits. Trident, 22, I think hits.
Yep.
9 misses.
Yep.
13 misses, so 7 more damage to Costo.
Coastal would technically have heroism, right?
Yes.
I believe so. So only like
Yeah.
2?
It'd be 4 reduced. So what would you say the damage was?
7.
7, so it'd be 3 damage.
It's the right corner aboleth. You see it starting to move around, creating this like how was it described in this book here? Like an ink cloud.
Okay.
So they're slightly like obscured at the moment. So that's just kind of like harder to hit, is essentially.
It's in the corner of the room. I don't think anyone can hit it right now.
And we'll see in a turn.
And then
gonna
it
take a
shall
while.
try to enslave one of you. And guess what? Morgan has disadvantage on her saving throw.
She has
Yeah,
a
it won't
4/4.
come up, he says.
Yeah?
I knew it would come up.
So, Morgan, roll me a DC 14 wisdom saving throw or be enslaved. You have disadvantage.
Baller.
That is 12.
Oof. Yeah, that's a 12.
She is enslaved.
You
Love
have,
that for me.
unless somebody can make that slightly better, which I don't think any of you can.
Now.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah,
Could you
Would
bark?
we still be under the effects of the Hero's Feast?
No, we're not. Never
No,
did
no,
that.
you're not.
Are you able to do Bardic Inspiration as a reaction?
No.
No? Damn.
The only one who kind of has that is Ollie, but I think that only worked against the enemy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I rolled woe, so I can add to saves, but only if I have wheel. I have woe right now, so I can only reduce saves.
Yeah,
It
not
can't
increase the saves.
Uh-oh.
You are charmed by the aboleth. The charmed target is under the aboleth's control and cannot take reactions.
Is Is Morgan in my aura?
Yes, she got the +4.
Yes, but I don't know if my aura also prevents. I know it prevents
it doesn't.
frighten, but I don't know if it prevents charm.
No, it doesn't.
I'm gonna
No.
look at it now.
It doesn't.
Don't think it does. Doesn't look like it.
So all you, Morgan, in your head here is feel your mind just taking over, and you feel just this urge to kill your allies.
Just a funny note, this is the type of thing for which I try to convince DMs to give the 2024 version of Counter Charm, because I think you won't be able to Counter Charm to get out of it with the 2014
This one
version.
is stunned. So this tool will attack Vistar. Actually, you know what? I'll include the dragon as a target. Why not? It's still Vistar.
Yay!
It's always Vista.
24 hits you.
Miss, because I have +10 AC.
Oh, right. In that case, the other 24 also hits you. Misses you. I mean,
Yep.
the same thing over here on the left hand corner. There's like a dust ink cloud, and it shall use its second enslave on Vistar.
Uh-oh.
Please roll me a wisdom saving throw. DC 14. I think you do have the benefit of Costo.
Ghost. Yeah.
Yep,
You're
that's
barely
right.
in the aura, but I think it counts.
A minute, more than half. 19.
You are good. The Kraken Priest that was concentrating on the goal lightning. I do see an opportunity there to attack all of you, but if there's a certain condition on Morgan's enslave, so I shall target only Costo and Ollie.
Yeah.
So Costo and Ollie, once again,
So
dexterity saving throw DC 14.
Nice. I have the +4 as
And
well.
we start, you have to roll
Actually,
for Costo there.
Oh, sorry. What is it?
Dexterity
Yeah,
saving throw.
dexterity.
That's 9.
So that is
Oh wow.
3d10
Yeah.
lightning damage.
Oh wow. What are those rolls?
Holy shit!
That's wild.
28 damage for the person who can't see it.
Reduced to 7 for me, so that's nice.
Down to 55.
Ow.
Holy shit! 2 off max.
Wow.
By the way, I'm not gonna bother making concentration checks because I can't fail these. My mod is at +9, so
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's bull-
It's the damage
Actually, it's
that
more
I
than
really
plus
care
one.
about, to be honest.
Yeah, my god.
This one will use its water bolt on With. Miss.
I could be wrong, but isn't there rules around doing ranged attacks to someone in melee?
Out of melee, I think.
Out of melee.
Yeah.
Out of melee.
Okay.
And that would have been against Ollie. What was Ollie's AC again?
it's 20 at the moment.
Okay, that's a miss.
Yeah, it's shockingly high.
Ollie, talking about you.
Yeah.
devil?
Well, let me get the disadvantaged archer attack out of the way. So the
After
one.
the priest who's been calling lightning.
Yeah, don't do it
Yeah,
on the troll because he'll die to the dragon's breath no matter
Ha-
what.
have you taken
Yeah.
the damage on your sheet, by the way, because it hasn't updated
Yeah,
for
it's like
me?
a-
Yes, I'm at 3 hit points off my base, so
Gotcha.
hard to see. Oh yeah, I also get the temp hit points back. I need to keep track of that.
Well, I think the temp
Yeah.
is gone now that she's charmed. Or enslaved.
Is heroism not up anymore? I forgot.
Technically,
He's
it would
been
be up,
charmed.
Yeah, I guess so.
because Morgan wouldn't have had the time to Even though she is enslaved, it would have to come to her turn to end it voluntarily. Or,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
enslaved.
Yeah.
So, it is still up.
You can drop concentration at any point. It doesn't
Yeah,
say
you can do
anything
it as a
about it.
free
You can drop
action.
concentration even if it's not your turn without even using reaction.
I'll say that you will have to wait until her turn.
Okay.
Okay, fair. Yeah, so he'll archer attack against the guy with the call lightning. So that is 23. Oh, 16 to hit.
16 and on the big jewel, right?
No, on the guy with the call lightning.
Ooh,
The
That guy.
spellcaster.
smart.
Nice.
That's a hit. Even with the disadvantage.
Minimum damage. 7 radiant.
Fine, let's just
But,
hope it breaks
concentration
concentration.
Right, let me see if it breaks its concentration. Yes, it does.
Nice.
That's fine.
Darn it.
Okay, the next thing, the action is I'm trying to figure out a good radius where I can get as many people as possible, but this jewel is not a high value target.
You still need to hit that jewel.
Yeah,
you have to hit it to
it'll
kill
the
it.
jewel anyway.
Honestly, you
You
might
really
as well
can-
get rid of them so you can move out of the doorway.
Yeah, you
Okay,
can
yeah,
get-
I'll do it there. So let me show the thing in this. Okay, well, it's in this area. Oh, I didn't make it linger.
technically, I'm not in half the AoE.
Yeah, so Ollie will basically kind of summon this frost energy around his hands, and this storm will begin to churn in this entire area. And everyone within the area needs to give me dex saves against ice storm.
Nice.
Oh.
Ooh. It's a good thing that I didn't add those tags, otherwise I would totally.
DC 19 save.
Really, really bad rolls, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's
but
like 1, 2,
Let
3,
me
and 4.
start with the Kraken Priest, since I have his sheet
I got
over here.
the straight flush of 1, 2, 3, 4.
You did. You didn't get a single 5 or 6 though.
Yeah.
I just realized your
Holy
archer
crap.
form was 2 1s.
It's what? Sorry?
Your archer form was 2
The ball
1s.
for a few minutes.
I think the
Huh?
tool will automatically die, even with the health damage. Makes
I still-
or...
Still couldn't hear what you
okay,
said.
yeah, it's
Archer
both
form.
damage.
He has to do something for a few minutes because I remember he said he was calling the internet company.
7, 6 plus 10.
By the way,
Wow,
this
even
damage-
the low level shaman lives against that.
Damn.
Nice. Well, not nice, not for us.
The shamans haven't
Yeah,
done
the damage
too
is not
much.
correct. Sorry, I don't know why it put it as 2d6. The bludgeoning is supposed to be 2d8,
Yeah.
but I'm probably gonna roll lower anyway.
Dang, go for it.
Yeah,
Wow.
I'll let you keep the 6, but you can fix
I'll
it for the
adjust.
next time.
Yeah.
Alright?
Mhm.
I'll be
Yeah.
kind and let you use the 6.
And that area is difficult terrain at the moment.
Okay,
So it's 40
that
foot high.
kinda makes
and...
sense. Frozen water.
Yeah, exactly. And that's
Shit,
everything from Oli. The dragon will continue assaulting the tool. Actually, does the enslave end if the amulet die? I think it does, right? Maybe it's time to shift.
In character,
targets.
you don't know. That's all I can answer.
Right, but it would make sense. So I guess I would go for this one and start rending. So it has blind sight, so it doesn't get affected by that.
Yeah, I was just gonna say
15,
that it
maybe
is
not.
slightly obscured.
yeah, but-
Miss... Actually... Wrong sheet. Miss... Hit.
Okay, so that's 29 piercing. And I guess the range is gonna be the breath weapon's gonna be awkward. So I guess yeah, just that one makes the dex save.
Yeah, only this one.
Oh, 9 damage this
Hey! I think that's the best you're gonna ever get.
Hey, don't jinx us like that. There's a hypothetical 12 that could happen, so
True. Okay, actually, I'm not gonna even bother diseasing your dragon.
I don't know if it can be diseased. It's a spirit.
Vishar.
I'm debating what I want to do because could I poke Morgan with like a dart?
Yeah, you can absolutely hit Morgan if you want.
Yeah, like I would still get bonus damage, but it wouldn't be as much.
That's exactly how in character you would be able to tell. Maybe she has like murderers, her eyes that are just staring at you.
Okay, I'm not sure. I am gonna do this then. So I'm going to. How does the tool in the top right look?
Bad.
Like bloodied, very bloodied.
The cone? I don't see any cones.
Oh, there's a giant circle in the middle for us.
Okay, maybe it's just on my end. I'll just refresh it.
Yeah, I don't see it.
Okay.
Yeah. So the tool, how does his? Does he look
Really
like very
bad.
bloody? All right, then I'm going to punch that tool. Bam.
Maybe like... Well, not that.
16.
Yep. 16 is enough.
13 damage.
Not quite enough. Maybe like a really good...
Well.
Not that
79.
either. Weapon fumble, 79. Hey, it's their opportunity attack one.
Okay.
You still have the bonus AC.
No, I don't. It's at the end of the start of. Is that the
Start of my turn.
your turn? Okay, then yeah, I do still have it.
21 misses.
Miss. Okay. And flurry of blows to try to finish this guy off. 2 natural ones.
Well
then.
done. You
1
miss
in 400, 1 in 8,000.
an attack against upon the case of the battle, causing your confidence to falter. Disadvantage on your next attack roll against any target.
Well, that is that's my turn.
Let me mark that off with like this thing.
Fuck.
We've been rolling so many ones today.
I know, right? Costo.
Okay.
Like the jewels should be already dead by your past history, but
I'm gonna message Close to ask if they want me to do their turn for them.
Yeah. Yeah, even our damage rolls have been like terrible.
yeah,
Absolute
Costo
dog
almost
water, yeah.
It's been very
killed
bad
that jewel, but just like
Yeah, I think that makes sense.
1 in 8,000 were the odds of that.
yes.
Hey, if it's not 100%, it's 50-50. That's how math
It really
works.
is. For me, yeah.
That's how gacha players cope.
That's how I cope.
We'll see, if he's taking the call, you might as well play his turn.
Your turn? Alright, I'm looking through...
Since he's not even in the call, so...
Yeah.
Probably would try to kill the scum?
I randomly got reminded what happened to the undead that Costa was carrying around.
Died.
Yeah, no, it's been way too long.
So, I know that, yeah, I could bring the thug here, but let's just say that it died.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, it'd be a regular zombie stat block anyway. Like,
Yeah.
Damn, so much stuff.
Like, I would assume what Costa would do here is either flank the scum and kill it, or go after the Kraken priest. Or the Kraken itself.
Yeah, I'm gonna go here. Get flanking. Do one halberd. It has advantage. Didn't mean to do that, but you get 21. Dealing 19 damage.
19 damage, not sure if he would waste one of his smites for this.
I will do the Polar Master now. Because it just is attack bonus action.
Gotcha.
20. 17 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Does that kill it?
No, it's looking rough after those.
Jesus Christ. Pull
Almost
again.
max.
28. 25 damage.
On its last leg after that.
Okay, then I will do a level 1 Divine Smite.
Smitheth.
9 damage.
Even more on its last leg.
Jesus, what's its health?
Close, like real close.
Okay, and then I'll move back here to get everyone back in the aura.
Alright. With...
let's just try to finish off this one that is next to me. I'm going to start with the Hungering Jaws for the 10 hit points. 15 to hit.
13 misses.
God damn it.
Fucking hell.
6.
Like the battle wasn't difficult enough already.
We have rolled like 7 ones this encounter so far. And we
It's
haven't
the
rolled
one
a
battle where we keep rolling once.
You lose your
supposed to be
combat
difficult
footing,
one.
exposing yourself to the enemies. Your enemies have advantage on their first attack roll against you next round. I'll just say next attack.
Yeah.
Hey Ghosto, sorry about that, but I ended up having to do your turn. I spent the turn just fucking mutilating the guy on the left.
Hit.
Or 9.
Why do you keep pulling Wistars?
Oh, is it 1 again? What the fuck?
18 to hit.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
I ended up having to do your turn. You unloaded on the guy on the left. Only spent 1 level 1 smite.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm trying to connect with another laptop.
Yeah, figured that we might as well do your turn since we didn't know how long it would take.
Yeah, that's fair.
So, Morgan, if you wouldn't mind, for this turn, since you are enslaved, I would like you to play the bad guy and attack your ally, whichever you prefer.
I was going to action surge to try to finish this thing off.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sure.
Is it dead yet?
No, not with 9. That will miss. And that would kill it.
Alright.
Okay, now I would like to play the bad guy for the turn.
Okay. I think she's going to. Sorry. Reach out to Vishar and vampiric touch.
All right.
So
Yep, that hits.
Hey, at least it heals Morgan.
Yeah.
yeah.
Exactly. Heals.
Yeah.
So 3d6 necrotic damage.
Wow.
Also, I am sorry.
All good. Trust me, I am very much used to this.
Oh my god, one of those rolls.
Yeah.
Honestly, for a second, Wistar might in character think for a second, is she still mad about for me having to heal me all the time?
I'm taking your health now. This is my like return
This is
investment.
payback.
Heal me now.
If she moved, would she take an opportunity attack from the monster beside her or from her former
Technically,
allies?
they count as your allies currently, and your old allies would count as your enemies.
Yeah, and it would.
But would we take an opportunity attack again?
Yeah, that's the question. If they would take the opportunity attack.
What healing do you get for vampiric touch? Did you apply it?
No, not yet. So that's 34. Okay. Now she's gonna stay where she is for now. There's not really anywhere she can go that's like going back into safety is only going to be with more enemies. So
Yeah.
that's her turn for now.
Remove the grapple on her as well. Just not confuse anything.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you might as well stay still. That's a good option. The scum knows that you're currently its ally, so either Wistar.
Alright, no surprise.
Didn't even have enough time to say with.
Yep.
13 misses. 9 misses. 24
Hits.
hits because the thing is gone.
Yep.
Horrible roll on that mind-breaking touch though. Only 7 damage.
Nice. Alright.
Okay. The Kraken has set loose. Shall they sacrifice their great pawn? And come into melee? Terrible option because Costo is there.
I mean, the Kraken is very nerfed if it stays at range.
Exactly, other way it's kind of fucked. But it might as well. Boom, boom, boom. I mean, Costo has a good chance of missing.
Yeah, we'll see. Of course, doing Costa's thing. 18.
It's. I assume that you want to use your biggest smite left.
Yeah, so damage, level 3 smite. And that is a total of 40. Let's see. To do the math. 46 damage.
Nice.
Pretty good.
Oof. A good chunk out of its health. Okay, does it even have a multi-attack? It does not. Interesting that they haven't give the Kraken a multi-attack.
Does it
No.
not?
Doesn't I'm pretty sure
Does
it
not.
should.
Huh. Okay.
Huh, alright.
Oh wait, it does, but it's not a part of their attack sheet.
Huh.
Yeah, I need to go into the Bion info to figure out what it is.
That's weird.
What? That's very odd.
Costo,
The
I
Kraken makes 2 tentacle attacks.
Costo, I did your opportunity attack thing and did level 3 smite on the Kraken, doing a total of 46 damage.
It shall try to take revenge on Costo by Tentacle. Miss. Tentacle. Hit. 21 points of bludgeoning damage to Costo, and it is grappled.
Is there a save or no?
No, just grappled.
Okay.
Nope. Yeah, normally tentacle stuff usually doesn't give saves.
Okay.
Yeah, there's like a few, I think, but not too many.
Yeah, like tentacles, snakes, stuff like that.
And is this just a grapple, or is this also the restrained?
Just a grapple. Let me just make sure. The target is grappled until the grapple ends. The target is restrained.
Oh. Yeah, then it's restrained as well.
That's not good.
No.
Damn.
This thing has one more enslavement left on the top right, but it does see that it has a dragon bothering it. So, I would make a call that it would try to kill the dragon at least this turn.
Okay.
19, 14, and 13.
Yeah, I'll miss.
Whoa, even the 19?
Yeah, it has an AC of 20.
Oh, alright. That was a bad idea. But it would want to defend itself, sensible. Alright, this also has one last enslavement left. And it is going to try it on... That would be Costo herself.
Right.
Hopefully she has real crap
You guys can hear me
wisdom.
now, right?
I can
Yeah.
hear you.
Yep, we know you.
Okay.
Costo, try not to be enslaved. If you are, we're very dead.
29.
Nice, okay.
That was very much good.
Yeah, fine. That was the last of their enslaved on the left side. Let me mark that off with this lightning bolt.
Got it.
The Kraken Priest, who is out of cold lightning. But in their place, it is gonna use Edward's Black Tentacles.
Uh-oh.
Can't quite get all of you. I can get like 2 of you without hitting my allies. Just guess who those 2 are going to be. Here on the back line.
Ah.
That's a reason why I added this guy, just to have bully freaking Ollie.
Yep.
What was the save again? Dex?
On Edward's Black Tentacles, it is a dexterity saving throw, DC 13.
Alrighty. Dexterity. Yikes. No,
You have plus 4.
just-
You have plus 4. It's 14.
Yeah, it's added.
Oh, yeah, you are.
The plus 5 is including everything. I rolled
Yeah.
a 3, unfortunately.
And a roll on Costo's save.
That's okay. I don't think he's gonna be able to maintain
Not bad
concentration. on
Not
that
attack roll.
Dex save.
Yeah, dex save.
There you
Save. So only half damage. And you're all restrained, so you can't be restrained. Since you technically, this would be your first turn there, you would take the damage. So, 14 to Ollie and half as much to Costo.
Alrighty.
It seems like I've been able to somehow be able to somewhat play. I won't talk much, but I'll be following.
Gotcha.
Yep, all good.
The Lizard Shaman. Just give me a second. I need to figure something out real quick. It shall move a little. Let's make it go here. And it shall use this spell. Let me just find real quickly. Oh, that's a good thing for it. 1 health. Okay. It shall use conjure animals.
Uh-oh.
In 60 feet, eh?
What the hell?
Hello? Hello? And, hello and hello.
Uh-oh.
Aha!
The input said Ollie. Now you
They
gotta
are,
roll.
they are the opponent teams already.
Now you gotta do a roll for them. What it's their initiative.
Yeah. Initiative.
Indeed.
Yeah, you just have to do 1.
Yeah. Pulling
What if it's
and
super high
only
or super
indeed.
low?
I was trying to real quickly find like a challenge rating 2 creature, but I couldn't.
Give them 14 initiative.
There we
That's
go.
more useful.
2. And that's the thing, I could summon another 4 right now.
Jesus
But
Christ.
I won't. This one will just fire one of those water blasts.
You can only do 4 of CR half, so.
Yeah, that's 4.
Okay, I see. You mean like recast it? Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, because there are 2 of them.
Yeah, that's 2 of them. That's gonna be on Ollie. 21 against your AC. I think
Any
hits.
hits?
8 damage.
Alrighty.
Ollie, you're currently restrained by the Edward's black tentacles and there's 2 crocodiles next to you. What do you do?
Alright, yeah. He's just gonna completely ignore everything around him and just let off another massive AoE. So, let's see.
Preferably hitting all of the spellcasters.
Yes.
That's the plan.
Should have really taken that shaman a little bit more to the right.
Yeah. Okay,
That's
so this one will
5 feet
also
off.
hit Vishnu, I think.
If you go 5 feet up, you can hit the spellcasters and the kraken
Yeah,
and the
there
top
you
one.
go. Yeah, I think that should work.
Yeah, I should have really played that a little bit more smartly, but whatever.
So that's deck saves from all of them.
Same
Nice
spell.
one. Yes, the same one.
Okay.
I
Your
have
DC
to
was
click
like
this.
19?
Ooh.
Yes. Also, the spellcaster is gonna get a -4.
Which one?
So
They're
the
all
one that comes
spellcasters.
with animals. No,
one
the
on right
conjure
doing the
animals.
concentration. Yeah.
Okay, the Conjurer.
That was a really good roll. Nice.
I guess I should roll for the crocodile.
Yeah, I don't think
It won't matter
can survive
really.
this.
It's done. The crocodile. And the kraken. All of them fail.
Oh.
Yes.
14
was
plus
that-
18. Oh, that was a lot
32.
better roll this time around.
Yeah. 32
Yep.
damage on everyone.
I mean, last time I rolled 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, and 4 or something.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, and 2.
Yeah, there you go.
All of a sudden, the
Yeah, and-
tides are turning.
They do concentration?
Concentration checks from both the spellcasters, yeah.
Yeah, -4 on the lizardman one.
On the conjure animals guy, yeah.
Priest fails. The Edward's black tentacles is gone.
And remember, it's like a DC 16.
Don't matter, it still fails.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Almost, but not quite.
Okay, then I know my turn.
The crocodiles, no! And I went into such much of an effort of pulling them.
Yeah.
Actually, I think this
Then,
guy would have all died just to the damage itself. Let me just make sure. Yep.
Nice.
Hey.
Okay,
Oh,
then he's gonna attack with the archer form at Kraken or Spellcaster. I guess he'll go for the Spellcaster. Try to get him out. How hard does the Spellcaster look?
quite bad after that.
Okay, yeah, so then he'll go after him. Try to take him out.
Hit.
With 17 radiant.
Ow. Even worse looking now.
Dragon. Nice.
At this
Dragon will
point,
continue
I shall
being
go
down.
on an audible and make the. I assume that's your turn.
Dragon as well. So
Oh
dragon
yeah,
will
make the
do-
dragon go
do it.
first.
Mhm.
Oh my god.
One will miss for
Legendary
sure.
action incoming.
Oh, okay. That's 27 piercing and breath for. Oh, wait. The 3. If they fail the same. Or 1 if they succeed. Very
Wrong
important.
enemy, but I don't care if I rolled a freaking 3. It fails.
Jesus Christ.
How's that amulet looking at this point?
On the right is friendly. The blue dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah, the blue dragon.
Okay.
Oh, I was muted. Yeah, that's everything for me, by the way, in case you were waiting on me.
Yeah, I was got a text message, so I needed to answer to that. Okay, legendary action. Ink Cloud. Seeing that this battle is starting to go not their way, they command the Kraken to release the ink cloud. The Crackle expels an ink cloud in 40-foot radius. The cloud spreads around corners, and that area is heavily obscured to creatures other than the Kraken. Each creature other than the Kraken that ends their turn in this area must make me some fun stuff.
Doesn't sound fun for us. Can you make an aura or something for the area?
Sure.
I mean, I guess 40-foot radius is pretty much almost the entire room.
Fucking big.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
And technically, since only you would be ending your turn in the aura.
Well, you end your turn, then legendary actions happen.
Yeah, it did the legendary
true.
action after.
True.
Yeah.
So, Vishtar.
Okay. So technically, I am also heavily obscured.
Yes.
Correct.
Heavily obscured.
Okay. I'm going to take
I
the
assume
opportunity
it can-
attack from the guy below.
Okay.
He can't see you.
Oh,
Can't see you,
Right,
so
right. It's
disadvantage.
Yeah, so
He
disadvantage.
can't see you, so you can't make an attack of opportunity
You
against someone you
make
can't see.
attacks.
Well, yes. Does it just blind you? Is that just how heavily obscured it is?
That yes.
Okay.
So in that case, I'm going to go behind the Kraken here. It's technically I have an advantage now, so it cancels out the disadvantage from blindness.
You do have another disadvantage technically from the botch
Yes, for this first
Oh.
attack.
for the first
So this
attack.
would be a disadvantage. 12.
So
this would
that
be-
goes
Doesn't matter.
away.
You can have like 20,000 disadvantages. If you have
Yeah.
one advantage, it just cancels out. It's a straight roll.
Exactly.
So either way, still 12.
5
11. Fun.
Uh-huh.
Jeez.
15.
Okay.
Yeah, all of
Okay.
those misses.
Not great.
Fucking flurry of blows. 13. God damn.
Jeez. Okay.
49. I rolled a 3, a 2.
Your
a 6.
highest roll was a 6.
Wow. Okay. Fun. Thanks, game.
Alright.
I'm not done yet.
Okay.
So that was 15 feet. Yeah, let's just go over to here.
You're taking the opportunity attack willingly?
Yeah, is he blinded or does he just not
It
take
can
the
see.
damage? It can see.
Yeah.
It
it's
even
fine.
Its reach is also
clarifies
20
that.
feet. It also has reach. So you only take its opportunity attack if you leave its reach.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's its reach?
How did that go with large creatures? Like 10?
I
Whatever
think it
its
should
reach
stay
is.
on the attack
Whatever the
itself.
reach of its attack is.
Yeah. Different attacks have different reaches. So your max reach would be the one that.
Because those, far as I can tell, is 5 feet, 20 feet.
Yeah.
Okay,
you're good.
so I could technically, because here, if I go like here, I'm 15 feet away.
You're still within reach.
Yes, I'm still within
Yeah.
reach.
Wouldn't that still provoke?
No, you only provoke when you leave reach.
I mean, if he has like another attack he can do with less, then I think so.
Because he has 2 reaches. He has 5 and the 20. Right?
I think it's usually the maximum.
Also, can he use his 5-foot reach against Vishtar right now?
Probably not, actually. Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
In that case, I'm gonna go here. And unluckily, I have to end my turn.
Kosto... Actually, yeah, you have to end your turn. Good, you
Yeah.
said it. DC 18 Constitution saving throw.
15.
Take some lovely poison damage.
Okay.
12.
Okay. A low amount.
Well, at least the spellcaster's also here with us.
Exactly, it
takes
also has to take that damage, but this is why I didn't want to use that legendary action until all of my allies were pretty much killed.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Custo, who is currently grappled by the Kraken.
Oh, I'm grappled. Great.
And restrained.
This actually will help, because I don't know how you want to roll this. I am planning to do my bite attack, and if I'm grappled, it should be fairly easy to bite something that is grappling me.
No, you're restrained, so you would have disadvantage too.
Yeah. Good argument, but you
And
are also considered restrained.
Yeah,
it's
its
fine.
tentacles are also massive, so it's not like it needs to hold you at melee range.
It is okay because it's a straight roll either way, because I'm below half my HP.
Mm-hmm.
And if I'm below half my HP, I roll my bites with advantage.
Gotcha, yeah.
Okay.
That was some, like,
That's
clever
wrong.
argument, but yeah.
Yeah. First of all, bonus action, I'm gonna do Divine Favor.
Yep.
Because it works with weapons, and my bites are considered simple weapons. And then I am going to try to bite him. It's going to be straight rolls. So there's one.
Oh wow!
That's a fucking shit roll.
Yes,
Yeah,
it was.
There goes the second.
Yeah, it's nice.
17.
Hits.
Okay, so in that case, that's the damage.
16.
And I'm going to pump a level 2 smite on this, because ironically I can do smite if it's a weapon attack. So I'm gonna smite him with my teeth. So this is another 3d8 radiant damage. So that's
29.
So that's going to be 10 piercing damage and 17 radiant. The thing is that I'm going to heal 10 HP because of the piercing damage I dealt. And
Yeah.
that's going to be end of turn for Costo.
That was the
And now I'm guessing I'm taking the poison damage because I am ending the turn in the thingy. Yep.
Constitution saving throw.
Which is funny because you're undead. Technically, you should be immune to poison.
Yeah, but I'm not immune to poison.
Yeah, the poison
Just taking
status,
damage.
but
That's the
not the
problem.
poison damage. That's always the fun clarification on that.
It's kind of like acid.
14 on the Constitution saving throw.
11 poison there.
Okay. And now I need to make another con save. I'm fine. I keep the divine favor.
Alright, we need to hit Morgan.
I don't
That's
think
the
it
thing.
works if we-
Morgan is still enslaved, and when she takes damage, something will happen.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she has another saving throw each time.
Yeah,
she
but I
does it.
think that needs to happen from them. I don't think it works if we do it. I don't know,
I think
but
it
that's
does.
usually how
As long as
challenges
it's
work.
any damage.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
any damage, so if you have light damage, now would be good time to use it.
Mm-hmm. So Costo is done.
The dragon's gonna do it.
with-
It's gonna be-
I feel like this is the perfect opportunity to try to go
Nice,
murder that
yeah.
Aboleth.
Yeah, if you kill it, it should
Yes,
also
I
release
think
it.
so.
I will take attack of opportunity from the Kraken.
Yes,
Yes.
that will. You will. Hope that it doesn't hit, otherwise that's an
Yeah, that's
automatical
what- yeah.
grapple.
It could grab.
Well, I would be
Um,
out of
Whoa.
out of its reach,
Miss.
which would automatically end the grapple.
Miss, sorry. Kill it.
Yeah. So bonus action Hungering Jaws. Finally.
Yeah.
Sadly, the disease status that they give doesn't really do much in this case because you're already underwater.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Rest of your attacks?
Yeah, they're just gonna
Alright.
oof.
Here it is. My last best Fury die, just get some damage off.
Yeah, let's go for the trip attack on the second hit. So that would be a strength save. Or be knocked prone.
Strength save. Great.
Success
Okay.
or fail?
Success.
Okay. Still damage.
Still another 10 damage.
Still another 10 damage, which is quite a lot. Is it
Uh-oh.
And I failed that
additional set of
one.
damage die?
The first 100.
And 100 should be something crazy.
This is this is the one. So
Oh, okay, never mind that.
You strike with devastating force. Roll an additional set of damage dice
No.
above.
I nat one.
Yeah, it's a 1, it's not a 20.
Oh, right.
This is the worst
Yeah.
case scenario.
I thought it was a 22.
This is
Yeah.
a 100.
Okay, good point. Only on the damage.
We all got excited because of the 100.
Right. I got also excited. Oh well. I mean, it has happened. It's not super special. It's just like a exhaust and permanent injury. All kinds of fun stuff. Okay. I've been kind of
How
forgetting
fucked am I?
that these guys can take legendary actions also.
Well, what do the 100 do?
Nothing.
Oh, is 100 for a critical fail good?
Oh right, fumble.
Yeah.
I fumbled.
Yeah,
Oh, hold on. Fumble.
that's why we're reacting.
Alright, here we go. You lose your footing while attacking and slam your head into the ground. You fall
This one-
prone, take 3d6 damage, and become unconscious for 1 minute or until you receive damage from any source.
Oh, there's no save.
Oof.
Oh.
No save.
That's what happened to me in the Sahawan thingy.
Well, you got surprised. That's happened to you.
No, I am straight up unconscious.
He's just unconscious until he
Oh,
gets
true.
hit.
So, 3d6.
God damn, that is brutal.
And I just realized that I have completely forgot about their legendary actions. The abilities.
Uh-oh.
I mean, to be fair, most of them are pretty far away. I don't know if they have any ranged options.
They have like one tail attack. That's about it.
Ah.
Or if they have
Yeah.
charmed anybody, they can like regain some HP from them
Yeah, I mean, they charmed Morgan, so.
by doing some damage. So that's kind of a.
But I guess I am unconscious.
But don't worry, I might actually, realizing that this creature is dying, might take the legendary action now to take a tail attack against you. Is it worth it? Yeah, it is. It does a decent amount of damage.
You have advantage
So,
as well.
good a crap because you're unconscious.
Yeah, automatic critical hit.
Is it? I
Yes.
think that's only paralyzed.
Yeah, it is on
Yeah,
guaranteed crit.
if you're unconscious. Crap, at least on the extra damage dice there. 8 plus 16. 24 damage.
24. But you do wake up, because the rule says you take damage to get up.
Mm-hmm. Only pro.
Ow.
Sadly, Morgan is still being dominated.
Yeah, Morgan, you're still unfortunately being dominated, but you are heavily obscured, so you can't see much.
Okay. Like, would I be able to see enough to attack anything, or
Yeah, you'd
am I
be
just
blinded.
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
attack
that-
Costa.
Technically,
Or
you
maybe-
know, like, where they are, like Costo and Ali, so you can take an attempt, but yeah, you can't see them.
Yeah, it's just
Okay,
very
sure.
murky.
Costo is
Then-
considered restrained, so whatever your attack roll would be at normal.
okay? Then we'll do a rapier attack. That's a 23. Does 23 hit
Hits.
Costa?
Mhm.
Yes, that hits. Costa is going to use her reaction to do Hellish Rebuke.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
So you
That
have
might
to
help.
make a deck save, which you can decide to fail.
I fail it.
Oh,
It doesn't
yeah.
matter, no, because
No,
you're
that doesn't
dominated.
make sense because they're
would-
dominated, yeah. They
you
wouldn't
would-
fail.
Oh, then she needs to make a deck saving throw DC 17.
Okay. 60.
Oh!
You're not an ally, so you're not
Okay.
considered part of the aura.
Yeah.
Yep. So you take. I'm sorry for the damage. I
That's
hope it's
okay.
not that high. Oh lol!
Oh,
Good.
nice.
Almost
Oh,
beat
yeah,
roll.
that's good, actually.
Nice.
That's actually
So you take 3
perfect.
damage. I take 5 damage, but it's very worth it. And now you're
Okay.
back to your own self.
Well,
Well,
Thank
not
you.
exactly.
Or do you,
You
get a
can
save? Yeah?
repeat the saving throw if you take damage.
But you do get the bonus from
You
close
have
because you're considered an
The
ally.
aura from me now.
Yeah.
So, Morgan, please, a DC Wisdom save 14.
Is it disadvantage this time, or?
You
No.
shouldn't.
Shouldn't be.
Nope, not anymore.
Oh my god.
One off.
Sadly, you are still enslaved.
Just eliminated.
Cool. Don't worry about it.
My god.
That was such a genius move, but unfortunately. So, you still have to play against your allies for now.
I
Okay.
think by next round, probably we should be able to take down this thing. Maybe if Ishtar also attacks it.
Hopefully,
Mhm.
we don't miss.
I mean, you won't be obscured and like outside. Oh wait, no, isn't the the aboleth also obscured? I don't.
It's out of the aura.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but the aboleth had its own thing.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, I
the
don't know.
light obscure. Yeah.
Oh, it's
Light
light.
obscured.
Light
but
obscured
that
doesn't do
prove
anything.
my disadvantage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you do have another attack if you wanna use that, Morgan, which you do have to, unfortunately, because you are.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Casa. I think that fails, right? 16?
Yeah.
Okay. Would she be able to use, say, a bardic inspiration on herself
Yes?
if she's dominated? Cool.
Well, bards can't
No?
bardic inspiration themselves. No.
Shit. Okay, well, she can heal herself, though, right? When she's dominated.
Yes,
Yes.
but you can't give bardic inspiration to yourself because the ability describes it as such. It has to be another creature.
Good
That's
point. You can heal yourself if you want with, like, Healing Word.
I play a lot of bards.
Nice.
Endurance is an
I
action.
wish I could inspire
Yeah.
myself, but
Healing Word, not Cure Wounds.
Sorry. Yep. Mm-hmm.
If you wanna heal
oh,
yourself,
those
that
are
is.
decent rolls.
Yeah, no, you're right. That was, whatever.
There we go.
Ooh. Not bad.
Still good.
38. And that's the end of my turn.
Constitution
Then you're
DC
taking 5
18.
damage.
Yeah, it technically takes damage again. Let's see.
Wait for.
For the
More
hit
damage?
cloud of the Kraken.
It it affects friendlies.
It affects everybody.
Oh yeah, you get another save then.
Yeah.
So, make that first. Constitution DC 18. It's the
Okay.
crit fail. So,
Nope.
you will take poison damage 16.
You do the save again though. With
And now you can attempt your enslavement saving throw again.
Okay.
Come on, come on, come on.
All right. Okay. Constitution save or wisdom
Plus
saving
four,
throw.
please.
Wisdom
Plus
saving
four.
throw.
My
Oh
God.
my god!
I'm having this is great. This is a good time.
Oh, God.
Everything is fine.
Look at the very least you can hit.
Ugh.
Seeing that the scum really can't get anywhere close,
Oh yeah. Well, it can get to Vishtar.
it's gonna take the opportunity attack from. Actually, Costo can't
Ooh.
because she's around the corner.
I cannot see him. I cannot see him either.
Actually,
Uh-oh.
I mean, shouldn't you? I mean, it's from here. Oh wait, why did I?
Yeah, but it's heavily obscure. We cannot take
Yeah,
reactions.
but-
Oh right, yeah.
that's the thing. Even
Also, I used my reaction already on Hell's
even
Rebuke.
Vistar would be heavily obscure, so he can't actually
Oh.
know that he's there.
That's a good
So
I think Hellish
Bam!
Rebuke also doesn't work if you can't see the creature.
Can they go that far? Or do they have to dash?
That's because it
they
says
can
that you
swim
have
for
to
the
point
feet.
to the creature. There is no say. And the target is a creature that damages you.
I hate to do this,
Oh.
but they can't target really anybody else because they can't see anybody else.
Yeah.
I hate to bully on you like this with, but miss. 26. Miss. Never mind.
good.
Just 9
Good.
9 damage there with.
Okay. Wait, I had the temporary hit points.
The
What's the concept?
Kraken regains
For
its
the hit from Morgan, which I failed.
Oh no.
regains its
Yes.
legendary actions back. And since Costo hasn't escaped the grapple, it's gonna try to bite you. That is a singular attack, I think. Yes, it is. Multi-attack only applies to the tentacle attacks. So,
Yeah, I can't see it, so I can't vote it. That's unfortunate.
crit!
Oh, no.
okay. Okay. Alright.
So... okay. Wow. 26 plus 17 damage. 43 damage to Costo, and she is swallowed.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Does that mean we... Oh yeah, we can't see him anyway. Oh, okay.
Exactly. That's why we're like, oh no, that's actually real bad.
Okay, try to succeed on your death saving throws, I guess. Oh dear.
And unfortunately, that's its only action really like that.
And the funny thing is, we can't even conventionally heal Costa, so we would
That-
have
yeah.
to feed her.
They get her out and then heal.
She
With the potion.
really needs to succeed on the saving throw. Or you need to do a lot of damage or kill the Kraken.
Mhm. Imagine that'll take
A lot of
some time.
swallows, you have for them to regurgitate, you have to do the damage from inside.
Mm-hmm. I'll be kind to you with, I will include the dragon as a target opportunity. That's gonna be, unfortunately, you with.
Yeah.
I'll make one of the attacks against the dragon. Why not? That's a hit on the dragon. 12 damage to your dragon. 28, by the way.
Oh, that's rough.
By the way, that
Checking
Kraken would have gained the critical effect, but since Costa went unconscious, nothing much would happen. Let me just make sure. Not D10. Yeah, nothing would have happened.
Yo, 69.
Sorry, how much did you say? It's 12 damage?
12 damage, bludgeoning.
Okay. Yeah.
And the 2 attacks on with probably will go unconscious also. 18 misses, I think. And
Yes.
the 23 will hit for 16 damage.
Also unconscious.
This is starting to look real bad.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
This aboleth is out of enslavement, but it
Can't really see
can't
anyone,
really
really.
see in there. So it's just gonna like whisper commands to the Kraken.
The smog goes away at the end of the Kraken's turn.
Oh, it does?
Yes.
Must make on a saving throw a strong current disperse. Yep, so it would be gone now. Or it would have gone.
That's helpful.
Sure, let me just remove it. Thankfully I didn't make any of you take that damage. I thought it was like only the strong breeze. There we go. Oh, you know what that means, Vishtar?
I do.
It gives them a target. Tentacle. Miss. Actually, that's a botch.
Okay. 24.
That's a fumble. It is prone and its speed is 0.
Alright, I'm happy with that.
Okay, and it will use its second attack with disadvantage because it's prone. "17 misses.
Yep.
If it had advantage, that would be in my second crit of the day. The Kraken Priest. Oh, why couldn't that be fear? That would be so wonderful. I would have scared you away. Oh well, you have given me flank. I shall take the advantage of that flank. Because the aboleths
Well,
are
he's
smart.
prone. So you don't get flanked for it because they're prone.
Says who?
Oh, so that's how we've done it.
If they're unconscious, you don't gain the flank. But long...
You're correct. You're correct. Fair enough.
Thankfully 18 misses you.
It does.
Nice.
The shamans are dead.
Alright, Ollie. I need you to go up one space, then you can do whatever you want. Or do
me?
it at the end of your turn, if anything.
Okay. I mean, yeah, I was gonna go one space up anyway because I don't think I can. Can I see Vit from the space?
You have a line, yeah.
Yeah, you do have a line.
That's good. Yeah, I will have to nerf my action quite a bit. So. Let's see. I was seeing. It seems we have a potion of gaseous form from some point.
Yeah, we
Might
do.
be useful, but that doesn't use my concentration, right? Because it's a potion.
Gaseous form takes like a minute to start.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
Okay.
Wait, but how does the potion work? Does the potion also take a minute?
It just casts gaseous form, I think.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
casts its form long as you drink it.
But I don't think it says it takes a minute. I mean, this is the spell description. I
actually
don't see
doesn't.
anything about it taking
Yeah,
a minute. I think you're
it'd
thinking
be
of
like
Windward, maybe.
instantaneous, but it lasts 10 minutes. Isn't that it?
Yeah, it lasts for 10 minutes. Or 1 hour, actually. Not 10 minutes.
I guess maybe if you cast it normally, it takes a minute to cast, but when you
Uh-huh.
push, and I guess not.
Mm. But
And I'm not sure how well a
this-
mist cloud would do underwater.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
no, have
think
no
we
idea.
can suspend our
Gases work
disbelief
underwater.
long enough because it is magic. Magic
Fair enough.
mist.
Yeah, okay. Fair enough. So in that case, he's gonna healing word on Vid. He's gonna do it at second level, why not? Just to give it a little bit more of an oomph, but that is
Ah, it's
that's
up.
a 9 plus another d4 from my sickle, so that's another one.
Well,
That's a 10 healing for me.
At least
And
he's
then I take
up
the
for
potion.
now.
yep.
Mm-hmm. I'll take the potion and I'll squeeze through the gap, I guess, because I'm gas. And I'll move.
You can move, just move through that gap.
Oh, no, please stay
Yeah.
down. Please stay down there. I need you for
Why?
flanking.
You can flank from here, eh?
Yes, but then I take an additional opportunity attack.
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, it's just not ideal to be stuck here. But okay.
We need to. Hopefully, I can get Coastal out of there, though.
Okay, that's everything for me.
I can take an
Okay.
action.
Forgot about Dragon. Dragon's gonna continue trying to kill this Avalet and
You're
get
not
our
going to take
healer
an
back.
action?
That's
Yeah,
my
you
action
move
to
an
take the
action.
potion.
Yeah, that potion drinking
Oh.
and healing word.
Okay.
Yes. Because I could have used a cantrip, but I don't think it's that impactful, so
Yeah, why-
it's better.
Yeah,
to
why
use
didn't the...
potion.
It's like, why would you use the potion?
Why not? It doesn't cost me concentration.
Yeah, but it takes an action.
You can't attack or cast spells.
Yeah,
Wait,
so
what do you mean?
doing. So it ends. Let's see. Yeah, when you. Yeah, you can't attack or cast spells while you're in investigation. While you're in that form.
But I can end the form whenever I want, right?
Yes, because it is
Wait,
concentration.
does it not? Yeah, it gives me resistance to damage, gives strength, dexterity, constitution, saving
Okay,
throw.
then I guess in that case,
I think it's worth it. So if I can end it whenever I want, I'll just end it before my turn.
Alright, I don't think I'd actually have flanking in that case then, because you're just missed.
I mean, I'm
Yeah,
still a
you're-
creature, so it doesn't make me not a creature.
True.
Fair enough. Okay.
Well, because it can still hit me. It's just I just have resistance. That's all.
Yeah.
And yeah, the dragon is gonna continue
Yeah.
attacking. So that's wow. It is not rolling well. Okay.
18.
So I guess only one of those hits.
Yeah, one of those hits.
11 damage.
Yeah.
Does the dragon need the D100?
No.
Okay, fair enough. It'll try to position. Can it try to position itself so it gets both of them with the breath weapon? Like if it goes up.
It would
swims up?
have to take an opportunity attack, move over here, and then you could.
No, I mean like if it swims up.
Angle
don't
it
think
against
it-
like
This
the
thing is
wall.
10 feet.
Yeah, I don't think it could from that angle. Oh, it actually.
Okay.
No,
Yeah.
actually, yeah, it could even from that angle.
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. Then it's going to do that. So dex saves from the scum and the amulet for 8 lightning damage. That's
Oh wow,
everything
that's
for me.
actually enough to kill the fucking amulet.
Nice.
Nice.
Finally,
That
after all of that time, Morgan manages to regain her senses.
She
if it
started the
dies-
battle and then everything's dead. She's just like, okay.
Postos and a
Doesn't
kraken.
If it dies, it's going to come over here then. That's everything for me.
What state did I give you again? It's the light little skull thing. There we go. Vistar.
Okay, I'm gonna take the opportunity from the guy who's prone. From the atlas.
Might regret that. Blah, ha, ha, ha. Oh wow, that actually hits.
Okay.
25 and a 27. 11 bludgeoning damage.
That's fine.
And I think you could have. Were you one of the ones that could be deceased?
No, I cannot.
Okay.
Alright then. Here we go. Spending first key point. Start off basic attack. 24.
Hits.
Hit this. Stunning strike.
I will roll that.
17 con save.
21.
It's actually 21, but it hits it exactly. God damn it.
Yes, it does. Alright, number 2. 14.
Miss.
Alright, number 3. 26.
Hit.
Stunning strike. Also, yeah, I got this damage.
8. Sorry.
Failure.
Legendary resist. I wish it did.
No, I don't think it has any. Hope not.
Yeah, that would be rough.
Can I attempt to pull Costo out?
No. You
No.
will literally have to jump in.
If I do that, can I try to pull Costo out?
Yes, but on your turn. Next
That's
turn.
fine. Oh, next turn? Okay. Then I'm just gonna keep fucking unloading into this thing. Next hit, 16.
Yeah.
Alright, damage. That was the wrong
No.
button. 6.
I
What can
think
you do
that
there?
was all of your attacks.
And... yeah, it's everything.
That actually sucks that it's stunned. Kostos saving throw.
River. Right, he's unconscious, so the aura doesn't apply.
Yeah. That was public. Or can I just see it because I have control? I think I can just see it. 'cause
I
It's
use
probably-
roll them usually myself. I'm actually stuck on a technicality.
Okay, what is that?
If you're dying and you take damage, do you take both the 2 failed death saving throw and the saving throw?
Well, what is the context of
Just
the
take the-
damage?
So
You
when you
just
take a
take the
crit,
two
it's 2
failed
saves.
deaths.
When you take damage, it's 1.
Because it's her turn right now. At the start of her turn, because she's swallowed,
Is it
she
her turn
takes
or
some
the
damage. But it's also her turn, so would she also take the saving throw that would normally be associated
Yes.
with the death
Or is
saving
the damage
throw?
on her turn or the
Yes, you
Kraken?
need to do both. Yes.
That's what
Yeah,
matters.
do both.
Her turn or the Kraken?
You would fail 1 automatically from the damage, and
2,
One you
actually,
would need to
isn't it?
Well, my
It's
thought is
only
that
2 if it's
no,
a
from an
crit.
attack.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's
Well, my
ongoing
thought is
damage.
that
So it would be
we
1
just-
fail, and then she would have to roll it. Okay, gotcha.
okay.
Yes.
I was wondering, is it on the Kraken start turn or on Kosto's start?
At the start of Kosto's turn.
My turn.
Okay, just want to check.
I thought I rolled it to GM. I marked used to roll to GM though.
Okay,
That
in
anyone
that
else
case,
saw it?
I'm now up to date. What is your current death status?
Yeah, it should be that. You can see that, right? I mean, I'm guessing Bishta will be able to see it, but no one else.
Oh, I can't if you secretly do
Well,
it.
wouldn't be-
if
you-
what you said is correct, a max you can fail is 2.
Yes. 2 fail. Yeah.
Yeah. So not dead.
So you couldn't have been dead yet.
Yeah, because ongoing damage can't crit, so. You could-
Exactly.
So far.
Yeah,
So
but
yeah,
I was
right?
under the belief that it's automatically the 2 failing saving throws, like. But yeah.
No.
You attack
The other
them, yeah.
is dead, right? In
Because
the
it's
top right.
auto-crit.
With your turn.
Is the abbot from the top right dead?
Yeah, it's dead.
Yes.
Okay, just want to make sure.
I just forgot to mark it because of...
Yeah. Stand up.
I forgot.
I need to deal with this guy. So I'm going to Hungering Jaws.
Hit.
Let's see. Let's do a shove attack on that. So 3 more damage, strength save, or be pushed back.
Strength save.
DC 17.
Yeah. I'm just trying to find the sheet. That. Oh! Ow! Actually, pushed back so like that. I'll even make it like that. Okay.
Okay.
Anything else?
Sorry, just had to not get attack of opportunity.
Crit, because it's stunned.
Yeah, crit because it's stunned. So I'm
Nice.
going to trip attack. All that.
So 8 damage. Plus.
Yeah, this is from the superiority plus.
Does it
like
auto
6
fail the strength saves, or is that not a thing? Or
not
stunned?
with stunned.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think it would stand.
So 24.
Yeah. 24. Does it fail the save?
Strength, correct?
Strength. DC. Wait, no, I can't trip attack it.
Can't.
I cannot. It's too big.
Oh,
If the target is large or smaller.
right. Yeah, it's huge.
Yeah.
Well, you can add some other thing if you have something that also adds it to damage.
Kept pushing, but that doesn't help here.
Ah,
Oh,
okay.
If you wanna just keep it, it would be extra damage, but can't really grab it. Like you said, it's too big.
Still for the damage because it was on the crit, but
Yeah.
It is stunned, so it cannot use its legendary actions, sadly.
second attack,
26.
third attack.
20. Oh yeah, you also get 100. You get 2 D100s as well.
Oh yeah, dude.
Oh, yeah.
12 and 9.
And 57, 64.
57 and 64. 54.
57.
57. Disarm. Don't have
Okay.
a weapon. You kick the target's weapon out of their hand. Doesn't have a
both of them
weapon.
the same one.
Pick one with
Just take
tentacle
a
though.
chance.
Yeah. So both of them are the same one.
So you, like for flavor, you tear off one of its 10 tentacles. There you go, it has one left. Or one
So
less,
one-
If it
sorry.
was grappling someone, I might have been able to disarming strike them out of their hands.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I would have maybe allowed that.
Do you want to do a superior die on the last hit there for the extra damage?
yeah, you know what? The last crit is also going to be an attempted trip attack for an extra 15 damage.
Okay, 9
So
and...
15, 24, 26.
Ow!
26 from the last attacks. A total of 50.
Alright, you are done. Morgan.
I have one Hungry Jaws left for resources.
Quick
How many more?
question.
Getting to the
Is-
end.
Drinking a potion, would that constitute an action or bonus action?
Bonus action. in my game.
Okay, cool. Second question. Say if I were to drink, say, potion of gaseous form, if I were to drop that, would that count as an action?
Dropping anything is a free action.
Great.
But it's in water,
So-
so it won't break on the ground.
So what we're going to do is bonus action, drink potion of gaseous form. For movement,
That would be an action.
we just
No.
talked about that.
Well, that's what you're saying.
It's a bonus
'cause the
Bonus
healing-
action.
The bonus action.
I used an action, but that's because I used my bonus action to do healing word.
Okay.
Yeah. But you can do it as a bonus action.
Yeah,
So-
you can drink it as an action in my game, but I have always ruled them that you can drink potions as bonus action.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was just healing potions.
No. So potion of gaseous form, drinking it.
Mm-hmm.
Movement is going to go inside the Kraken.
Okay.
Oh.
Is going to drop the form.
Specifically, dropping gaseous form from the potion is a bonus action.
Yeah, it takes a bonus action to drop it.
Oh, Marcus
Well,
just
when
said
it's
that was a
dropping-
free
oh, yeah, it
action.
wouldn't.
Sorry, he thought you meant dropping the item. Of
Yeah,
a
dropping
potion.
the item,
Yeah.
that's what I thought you meant, since you said
Right.
dropping it.
Yeah, that's what I thought as well.
Okay, never mind.
So if you want to consider it again, I mean, no, it wouldn't really help.
Yeah.
And you can't really cast spells from
Where's
it,
I
I
here?
believe.
We really just have
Yeah,
to
no.
kill this thing.
Yeah, so she is going to...
Technically, you could with your bonus action, since you action, make
You wouldn't
Costo
have either,
drink
then.
a potion.
But you
But-
can't do it because you're in gaseous form and you have to
But
spend a bonus action to get out of it.
Yeah, so there's no
Yeah.
point. So what she's going to do is she's going to attack the Kraken.
Yeah,
I just 15 hit?
not quite, unfortunately.
No? Cool.
24
24.
will absolutely well.
And then she's going to spend a Bardic Inspiration.
Now, can she see Costo? I guess it would apply to death saves as well. I don't think
Costa's
she
unconscious
can.
No.
because so his aura.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
if you're
aura would be
unconscious-
gone at the moment, wouldn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so she's going to take her normal damage and then do a flourish, which is another 1d8 damage. And then for her bonus action, she's going to mass healing word. So I can't see Costo. It wouldn't work on Costo anyway, but everybody else.
Yeah.
We're gonna go.
Alright, 13. Where's that? Yeah, 13.
And that's our turn.
Alright.
Okay. The scum. You actually have a decent placement of that dragon there. Can't really go after any of the players. Maybe Wishstar if I was really cheeky. Yeah. I shall leave it up to chance. Okay, I will bully your dragon.
Nice.
Might as well. Tempted to go after Wishstar, but we might as well. 18 was a miss, 22 is a hit,
Yep.
and a 13 is a miss. 7 more damage to the dragon.
All right.
Not too bad, not too bad. The Kraken is still
Yep, can't do anything.
I think.
Yep.
Just
It can't do anything until the start of or the end of mine next
End
turn.
of, yeah.
This thing will get up, spending half of its movement to do that. But Wistar is still in range.
Yep.
It's a shame that they don't really have any ranged attacks against their psychic train. Sadly can't quite get the flank. Either which way. So 3 tentacle attacks.
Yep.
24. 15. 27.
Hit 2 hits.
13 plus 12.
25. Down to 22 HP. I'm alive.
But 10 comes in the dangerous Kraken Priest. Dragon Priest, I wish.
Will not die. I refuse.
It has a couple of spells, but you are in front of it. Does he have any spells that could help in this situation? Oh yeah, fucking banishment.
Oh, well, that'd be very strong.
It can't really use it on any of you. I guess all it is banish him into his back to his realm.
Wait, no, you can banish people even if they're not from a different realm.
I guess
It
so.
It's
Yeah.
just
Basically-
temporary if they don't belong in that realm. That's all.
Yeah.
I kinda wanna go with just damage. Unfortunately, I think his normal attack is best for that, if he even hits. But he does have flanking,
Flanking.
so yeah, might as well try it. Thunderous
The
touch.
person he would be flanking with would be technically incapacitated.
Well, it's the same thing with the prone argument we were using.
Prone versus incapacitated.
Fair enough.
I guess you're right. In that case, I probably wouldn't use it. In that case, Wall of Water wouldn't really help here. That wouldn't... Give me just a second, I'm checking his spells again. Oh, what's that? Why does that have to be frightened? That would be such a cool thing. I wish I could remember the spells out of just like memory.
Yeah.
I have such a bad memory. Shatter? Yeah, I guess Shatter would work.
It's gonna hit himself. Or it's gonna hit the Kraken.
It can target Wistar and Morgan.
Yeah, but then it's Shatter, so it
But it
also
will also
hits
hit the Kraken.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Good point.
Yeah, it's AoE.
Yeah. Not to mention that you're underwater, so again.
Yeah.
What is this? 15-foot cone wouldn't really help. I guess it will have to just hit you, which would miss, unfortunately. Not gonna
Right.
waste any more
15
time
foot.
on that.
15 foot, he could get both
need to
with
kill
and
this on
Wistar.
our turn.
It
Okay,
can't really angle it
so-
smartly here. It could get like here, maybe?
No. I mean, if he moved here, he could get.
Yeah, the dragon and Wistar, I guess.
Yeah.
No, and the Wit, right?
Maybe.
Would kinda be too close to hitting its ally there.
I don't think. Well, anyway.
Well, it's your turn, Ollie.
Yeah. So first things first, we'll move out. Actually, so Vista is not planning on hitting this thing, right? Are you
I
trying to
am.
get?
You need
Oh,
to
okay.
kill it.
I thought you were gonna try and get Costo out.
I will, but I don't think I have enough health to take whatever it's gonna do.
So, question, Vista, are you feeling brave enough to try and
If I am
evasion
healed
a
slightly, I will
spell?
I'll go for it. I don't. If
Yeah?
it's a dexterity save, I might be able to tank it.
Yeah, it is. It is dexterity. It's just
And
ice
I
storm.
say fucking go for it.
Okay. Yeah, I think we have everyone kind of clumped together. I think it's worth it. So yeah, he's gonna use his bonus action to rematerialize and use his action for ice storm again. So let me.
So
Is this
Draw
your
the-
last slot for this?
Yes, my last 4th level slot. I can upcast it.
Up to you.
Wait, let's see. Yeah, here. I think that seems good.
Mr. is like,
wait,
heal
no.
me and all it
yeah,
decides.
it's like alright, time to nuke.
Yeah, that's why I asked. Because
I can tank
it
it.
is
I can
risky.
tank it.
Yeah. So DC
Would this
19
actually
dexterity
hit
save.
Costo too?
It's covered by the Kraken because it's inside of it.
Yeah,
so
I was
it's
wondering about that.
inside.
Can
You
it
have
hit
cover
Costo?
from the Kraken.
If
it
you have
possible?
total cover, you basically auto pass dex saves.
Gotcha.
Something inside
Yeah,
a Kraken
it
has
can
total
be
cover
hit.
from everything outside of a Kraken.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So it wouldn't be able to get hit by it.
that was my assumption as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the damage.
Okay.
21. So I think I saved
Nice.
that. Yeah. For
Yep.
0 damage to me.
Also, I'll woe the. No, actually, I'll save my woe for disintegrate if Morgan casts that.
If
Well, we need to get Koso out this turn, or else they're dead.
Oh, right, that's true. Yeah, I'll spend my woe then. I know.
Apple of fails. And plus 12. The Kraken Priest. I assume on the Kraken itself, the woe.
Yes, minus for the Kraken.
9 plus 12. Actually, did
Minus
this thing
4.
have pulling off a wish star there?
1 HP.
On one of them at least. Won't tell
God.
which one. We'll have to guess on that.
I mean, I know my turn, no matter
9
what.
plus 12. You have successfully saved Costo.
Kraken's
We
dead.
still have to stabilize Costa.
I have to, but I can do that. I can do that.
Which is funny because she would still technically be in the burning acid stomach. So I don't know how that exactly would work.
Well, at least can we see Costa now, or is he still
At least
inside?
we're not fighting a Kraken beak to get Costa out.
I know where Kosto is.
Yeah, it's in the stomach.
By the way, are both of the spellcasters and the scum both are still alive, or
Oh yeah.
okay? Then yeah, the dragon will go after the spellcaster, trying to take it out. $19. Just let me know whichever attack takes it out.
First one.
Oh, okay. Well, then it'll put the next one on the scum, I
Yeah,
guess.
the 2 scum against the scum. Or the
And it's
well, the
position itself for the hit weapon and try to get both of them.
Oh, internet came back.
Welcome back.
Oh,
It's a miracle!
right as we're finishing up.
I know.
Out of there, Kosto.
Don't worry.
I'm getting you out of there.
Gonna save you!
You saved
Blow
my
up the
ass, now
Kraken
I
it
saved
keeps.
yours.
You better.
I will. I don't care if I go down. I'm getting.
I wonder if this would become its tablet's lair now. Actually, I might as well take one of its legendary actions now to hit
Listen,
Vishtar.
If you die, Vishtar, that's fine. I have one level 3 spell slot saved, and I have Revivify saved
Get you out of here.
just for that.
So, legendary action, Tail Swipe on Vishtar. Ooh, miss.
Yay!
Well, that also assumes Kosto lives.
I am making sure Coastal lives.
So that was Ollie. Vishtar, your turn.
Okay, what would it take to pull Costo out and feed them a healing potion? Would that be both my action and my bonus action?
Let me think. First, you need to jump into its stomach. I will say that somehow the acid would maybe
Peep out of the body.
like somehow neutralized because the creature is dead somehow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Maybe.
and it took a bunch of damage, so it might not be wholly stable. So you might be able to, find a hole we punch it in it somewhere.
So you jump
Yeah, maybe
in. You need to grab Vishtar.
I grab Coastal.
Grab Costo. I guess you could feed the potion in the stomach if you want.
I would be happy spending both my bonus action and my action to get
The
Coastal out.
real
eventually.
problem is when you get into the stomach is finding her. Because the entire area is... you can't see.
Reach for
I
the
have
big heavy
I
metal
have dark
thing.
vision. Hold on, I have dark vision.
Oh, you do?
I do have full dark
Okay,
vision.
in that case, yeah, you don't even need to technically drag
One thing, Marcus, just
Mhm.
before we want to continue, I've been searching for rules regarding swallowing. In the most cases, killing the swallower expels any creature that is being swallowed. Typically.
Yeah, that makes sense. They
Typically.
regurgitate.
Rule of cool.
Really cool, so I'll do it.
Sure.
So
I will happily do
you
it.
jump into the stomach. With your blind sight, you swim through the stomach acids. Finding Costo in there drowning in the pool of acid.
I don't drown. I don't
Don't
breathe.
drown,
up.
Varnish, yeah. Still flooded with acid.
I'm
You
just getting cooked.
half speed, you drag her into one of those like spots in the stomach that is not like melting. And you feed her a potion.
Yep. Go ahead, 44 plus 4.
Not bad.
16.
As you
Not bad.
wake up in the acid pool next to Vishtar, a beam of light somewhere above you, you can see the mouth of the Kraken slightly ajar. I'm gonna rule that as you need to technically climb out of there. I'll make it like a 10 feet climb.
I don't need to climb. You can just go straight up the wall.
Exactly. But
It says you
it's
need to
like
spend
extra
10 feet of
speed.
movement.
Yeah, 10
That's
feet
fine,
of
I have
movement,
10 feet of
it's still...
Only Costo couldn't, but I.
Not to mention you're in water, so you can just swim up. So
Yeah. I can also swim up, yeah. I am-
That is your
I am-
entire turn.
I am protecting Costo right now.
Costo, you're prone and in the near the acid pools. What do you do?
I am not in the acid pool right now, correct?
That's why I said near.
Okay,
Yeah.
near. So I am going to stand up. I'm gonna see Bishtar inside the Kraken with me. I'm just gonna grab her on both cheeks, like, you dumb bitch. And I'm just gonna pour 54 points of lay on hands with my
I
action.
thought for a second you were going to say, and I bite her.
Tempting. Very tempting.
Very tempting.
That would be okay.
Nobody
But
would
no.
fucking
Ultimate
know.
betrayal.
Nobody would be able to see it.
Up to 74.
What happened to Wistar? Oh, she died to the pools of acid.
That's
And
GD.
if I have any points, any HP, any movement left, I would just try
You'd
to
have.
get up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's underwater, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
your
yeah.
Oh,
swimming
yeah.
speed is half your movement speed.
But technically, there's a wall you can climb up.
I would just like walk out of the kraken, not swim out, just walk out.
Yeah, you walk up the slimy walls of the kraken. You come out in covered on blood, acid, and just like slimy stuff.
Mm-hmm. Do I have anything? Actually, I do. That could be useful. For my bonus action, I'm gonna do Shield of Faith.
Okay. With
Because that could be useful.
And you have to kind of swap locations because you're coming out of its mouth. So I'm still in it and you're coming out.
Technically, I would be here then.
Yeah, and I'm here.
Is that 2 or 3 hits?
2.
Okay.
And it's gonna use its legendary action to try to hit you back with a tail swipe. I might as well use the miss.
Yeah.
Done? Done.
Yes, pass turn.
Morgan.
Okay. I don't. Would she know if using disintegrate would affect the people still currently inside the Kraken?
The Kraken is dead.
The Kraken's dead.
Completely dead.
Oh, it sure is. Never mind.
Yeah, it's dead. We're out of it. Or we're getting out of it.
I think you should disintegrate the aboleth instead.
Yeah, she'll do that. So that's
That would have been a great question if it was.
I think it depends on the lines of disintegrate. Does it pierce the target?
It doesn't go through. It can
If it
only hit
doesn't, then
one
no.
time. Yeah.
Well,
Because
it
it's still on the
disintegrates
wall.
everything that they're wearing and carrying.
Yeah.
I assume you are carrying the stuff in your
Oh,
stomach.
yeah, that's true. That would make sense.
That is a question.
Yeah.
I might have given
Because-
you like advantage for your saving throw because there's like something kind of blocking there.
I'm looking up. I'm kind of curious. So no, it would not work because it automatically disintegrates. Let's see, where does it say it? The spell automatically disintegrates a large or smaller non-magical creature. If the target is huge, the spell disintegrates a 10-foot cube portion of it.
Okay.
So it's technically the course would be an object, so you would get 10 foot into it if you were to do so.
Great.
I think she was
Is-
considering if it was the Kraken was still alive. Was the
Yeah.
question.
Yeah.
I don't
Just
give
a
a shit if
Kraken
it's
would
dead.
I don't
Is
think
the
so.
aboleth? Does the aboleth count as a huge creature?
It's large.
No,
It's
it's
large.
large.
Great. Disintegrate. Dexterity saving throw, please.
Finish him.
DC 16.
Dexterity saving throw. 5.
Great.
Nice.
10d6 plus 40 damage. So,
Ow! Might technically end this encounter right here.
so 22. That's 39. 79 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
79. Not quite.
Oh.
God damn it.
Only the kill stealer.
It's gonna take its. If you,
It will be benefited.
are you done?
It'll never stop.
I'll Bardic Inspiration 5th, and then, end of turn.
It's gonna take its last legendary action to try one last tail swipe on with.
You're so lucky I can't repost this.
Yeah.
And miss. Those suck so bad. I still have a scum though.
Yep. still go
Which
for the
one of
dragon.
it you seem the most hurt?
If it leaves, it takes an opportunity attack from the dragon.
Technically, me.
But
I'm
it
guessing.
can't. Actually, no. You just did climb out of the.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
you know
come
what?
hit me.
Fuck it. It's gonna go for the Hail Mary.
Oh no, he's gonna take an opportunity attack.
From both the
From the
dragon
dragon.
and Costo.
Oh yeah. Why would it leave the dragon's reach?
27 to hit.
It's dead,
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah, I
There's
think it's
12 in
dead.
total of that. 29 total.
I mean, I might as well.
31 actually.
Hey, it lives! Come on!
It lives at 31. Takes 31 damage. It lives.
Yeah! It got
Alright.
more than 50. Or close to it.
Yeah, we hadn't been hitting that one.
Come on! I believe in you, Joe! No. Hit.
No hits.
9 piercing damage.
Costa lives.
I love it.
I live.
You will
Alright.
not-
You won't take me down so easily.
Against with 3 tentacle attacks, come on.
Not even my ISP will take me down.
Miss. Miss. Hit. With takes the final 14 damage of this campaign, I have to believe. There's no way that they can live through
Will
this
already kill
onslaught.
them both.
All is gonna kill still both
Ollie.
of them.
Probably, yeah.
I mean,
so
that
how-
would be
how
the
does
appropriate way to end this game.
It really would.
Yeah, exactly. The kill steals never end. So how hurt do both of them look?
Really bad. The scum, it has like slightly bit more, you would think.
Okay. Okay, fair enough. In that case, he's gonna archer form attack the amulet.
Dead.
God damn. Alright.
Oh wow, okay.
There's
There we
so
go.
little scum left.
Didn't expect
I
that.
believe in you, Joe. You got this.
And then he will use a 5th level slot to cast Blight on it. So
I believe in you, Joe. It will all just start to have damage to be
98. It's just eviscerated.
yep. 48.
Oh my god.
I called bullshit. No, it's dead. Please describe how you
There
finished this
go.
battle.
Yeah, so Ollie's had a lot on his mind, especially with the recent events, and he's kind of needed to take his frustrations out, and so he, in the end, uses a spell that he doesn't typically use because it's more destructive and like anti-life than nature magic. So he just releases it and turns it to dust. The
Alright.
dragon's like, "Come on, it was my kill."
I love
You
that
didn't
battle.
need to run up on it to cast Blight.
Oh yeah, that's true. I'm thinking it's a
That was for effect.
melee spell for some reason. Yeah.
That battle went full circle. Vith got 2 disarming strikes on the Kraken with crits, which is very funny because he loves disarming people.
Yeah, I knew that you were going to win, but for a second there, I was like, maybe With and Costo would die.
Yeah, Costa went
Yeah,
down
that was
and
a-
H-Star saved her this time.
To be fair, I pretty much could not play this session.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
very brutal.
Yeah.
I would have been able to do a lot more things if
Yeah.
I had the time to look and prepare
Taking
my
out
spells.
Morgan under my control did a lot more than I thought.
Yeah, man,
Yeah.
that was.
Even then, Morgan also ended up, their healing ended up actually saving us because I wouldn't have had enough healing if I wasn't healed by Morgan from the mass cure wounds and the healing word earlier. So, literally,
It's something.
and Ollie got the kill steal.
Well, you wanted
Always
the
look pretty
slightly more
healthy.
difficult battle, so here we go.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, so I think that was about as close as the battle could have gotten.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think if we didn't get the multitude of ones in the beginning, we might
Yeah,
have
that was brutal.
been started a
We
little
got
bit
like
more.
All
I
of
got-
them hindered you, like a lot. Those chills survived way too long.
I missed 4 attacks on the fucking Kraken.
The
We also
more
had
lightning
terrible
strikes
initiative.
that I could get with the Kraken, the worse it was going to get.
Yeah, I'm happy I got the
Yeah,
fucking
I definitely
steal.
think you could have made it much harder for us with the Kraken because the Kraken can stay away at 20 feet and just grapple everyone.
The thing is, it's better in melee.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
the
but it has a
but
reach
for
of
the
20 feet.
Kraken, melee is 20 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, even then, the good news about that, so we can just get into melee right away. Like, we have more than
No,
enough
but if
speed.
you're grappled, you can't, right? That's the point, is that
But-
you could
Yeah, you
just
could have-
grapple.
You could have played the tentacle guy like I play Coastal. Like just hide behind enemies
Yeah,
and just hit them.
Yeah. So right now, Vith is in reach for the tentacle to be grappled. If I was grappled, I couldn't get closer. I would have to be spending my action to try to break free.
okay. Either way, though.
Yeah.
And
One.
not only that, you could also grapple them and then move away and separate them from the party. That would be
Yeah, but that was fucking tricky.
Yeah, it's
All
fun. Though.
that remains is the glowing light in the pit. The light that fills the pit originates from the flicker of what the fuck does that say? Magical sigils that cover its top edge. The upper 20 feet of its wall, those sigils are woven into the complex tapestry in the magical light, undulating and writhing like an obscene carpet of snakes. Below their pulsing glowing, the pit descends into utter darkness.
Well, do we plan to go inside or?
I mean, that was where the Kraken was, right? Like, that's where it was
That
at.
was the Kraken's thing.
He just looks inside and see what he can see.
You see the writhing sigils, the glowing marks that writhe around the pit.
Okay.
Are a unique magical channeling device, you might think.
Maybe to help with the mind control.
Yeah. Well, I will try to dispel magic on it, see if it helps. Does anything?
Yeah, that would help, but you would have to roll.
Okay. What is
DC
it?
19.
I guess I
It'd be
can
a-
just do a wisdom check.
Yeah, it would be a wisdom check.
Yeah. Oh my god, my sheet is acting weird.
DC 19 for Dispel Magic. That would be a 9th level spell.
Oh yeah.
God damn.
Yeah, I can't. Can someone do it for me? I'll try to reload, but my sheet is frozen for some reason.
Do
Here
what?
is a D20, do the
Wisdom.
math. 13.
Yeah, well, whatever your spell bonuses is.
So what's your wisdom on?
That's +5.
So
So that'd be
18.
22.
18. Do you
No,
get proficiency?
plus proficiency.
Plus
of course.
proficiency.
No.
Yeah.
So 22.
Oh,
does
no.
it?
No,
It
it
doesn't.
doesn't.
Yeah.
No, it's not, because, yeah, it says... Yeah.
Yes, only bards
just
can
a-
add the jack of all trades, but yeah.
Mhm.
No, you don't actually get proficiency on the Dispel.
Yeah, you're right. So you don't quite dispel it with an 18.
Mm.
Wow. Okay, this is a this is a big boy spell.
Okay, well, I can do it once.
All right,
I mean,
go
I
for
can
it.
do it 2 more times if you want, but
I can
Ah,
give
you know, there's
Bardic if
anything
that's going to
else.
help anyone.
oh yes, I think Bardic
I'm going to
Inspiration.
try to look at the sigils and
Bardic.
see what this spell is. 9.
It's a spell.
Do I get Bardic for the Dispel Magic?
Yeah, you both
I think
do.
it's better for
Okay.
me to do
Does
it
that actually
because
work
I have
for
the
it?
slots and
I cast
What is
Dispel
that?
Magic at 3rd level.
yeah, I think with Bardic. What is it? D10?
D8.
D8 at this point.
Yeah.
8. Okay. Yeah, that's enough.
That's enough. You destroy the bad
Yeah.
pit's magic as the light disappears. With that, you have brought to whatever threat is here.
Okay, well, job's done.
There we go. Fucking hell.
Well, that was terrible.
Oh, what's a beer trap?
With that,
I will look up here though.
there's nothing there. There's not even one of those like room markers for it. So it's just more of the destroyed temple there.
Yeah.
I was joking, like, yeah, if this was gonna be way too easy, I was gonna throw like a water elemental from there, but or
But it
something.
wasn't.
But I think that was enough. More than plenty enough. With that, you return to the town as heroes. You have destroyed the Kraken. You have done a huge service to the all seafaring folk in this area. Though at first some of the locals might not realize it or appreciate it at first. Sometime after the Kraken's defeat, the councillors of the city hold a closed meeting and decide to reward the characters. Each of you receives a small tweak of coffer containing pearls and other gems worth 3,000 gold pieces, on the condition that you will never speak publicly about your efforts.
About what?
Your efforts here.
Yeah, kill the Kraken.
I will decline that offer. I will be boasting that I have killed.
Yeah.
Yeah? I mean, 3,000 gold considering you have 6Ks, like, whatever.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, I'm a bard. I kind of need to talk about this. It's kind of the thing I do.
my job.
Or accept the money and be like, oh yeah, totally, I won't tell anybody about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't think Ollie is like cunning enough for that, so he's just gonna say, no, I don't think I'll be bought like this. I think people need to be aware. Why are you trying to point things
Silence
down?
us.
I mean, I think it's pretty obvious why he's trying to silence us.
The people ought to know.
I wonder if they are the culprits of this happening. That's maybe why they don't want us to spread rumors.
Well, either way.
We're under control of Aboleth.
Yeah, that is true.
Maybe.
But either way, all the owls are dead, the Kraken's dead, we are good.
Indeed.
And we declined payment.
We take off some time after some of you declined the payment. Maybe one of you took it.
This is the ship that sunk.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the ship that you guys have. Oh, it was
Man,
the Sea Ghost.
we haven't used that map in so long.
We go to
Yeah,
the
welcome to our ship.
seas for our final seas as you reconvene after some time after defeating the Kraken. You meet up at your ship with your new crew that you have traveled up along this travel. The mermaid, the lion tamer, that other dude that you rescued from the prison.
The Coachella?
Some of the other people that you rescued from the Kuatol stronghold. You have come and gathered quite a ship crew at this point. You are experienced travelers. We have some time if you guys wanna end this off with like a nice little role play. I think that would be neat.
Yeah, I mean, actually, probably the morning after they get the payment, Ollie would just leave behind a letter that's explaining that he can't travel with the group anymore in good conscience.
No.
Fair enough.
He
Fair.
just goes to a tree and goes somewhere, and he says at some point he will come back to check in and see how they're doing, and probably he wouldn't have to look very hard because they'll probably be well known across the continent, and hope that they have changed their ways since.
Oh man.
And he'll just basically say to keep well and try not to kill people as much as possible.
Fair enough.
That would be pretty much it.
What about the rest of you?
I'm just chilling with fucking Coastal. If he starts just relaxed. It's like, got you one.
Yes, you did, and I got you back.
Yeah.
Now, I put my bite marks on your neck. Maybe I should put something else on your finger.
We'll see.
There's just a distant like, I knew it.
Oh. Just two fucking psychopaths.
Yeah?
Muzzle dog.
You know, there's this cult that pissed me off. How about...
Uh-huh.
Oh, I don't mind whatsoever. I don't have much to do anyway.
I knew I could count on you.
Of course.
Well, sounds like good fight. Should be worth a look.
Ooh, I imagine it could be. Could also be a good tale.
I'm okay with that. I feel like I have a few songs to write about what we did anyway, so might as well add to the list.
Just a few.
With that...
I don't mind a change of taste either.
Alright. I go ahead and just lie down to rest.
You have finished Ghost of Saltmarsh as the party sails to their next adventure, dealing with an evil cult that has been kidnapping people. Which yeah, nah. That's just a little story to be imagined in your imagination.
A tale for another day.
A tale for another day indeed.